Hi guys, we're live at the Carabao Cup quarter final. It's Arsenal versus Man City. Come to Arsenal can really start some performance again. Probably one of the best teams in England. So yes, we're live. It's Arsenal versus Man City at the Emirates Stadium, quarter final Carabao Cup. At least a break from the dismal Premier League form in terms of an Arsenal sense. But then playing Newcastle, I don't think you get much of a Newcastle, Man City. You probably won't get much of a break. But yeah, so probably a good chance to take some of the awful players off form off. But here we go. We'll give you the lineups now. Here we go. So Arteta, who's obviously still in the job, has gone with Renarson in goal. Then Suarez is right back. Kolasinac is the left back. Mustafi and Gabriel. Danny Ceballos and Mohamed El Neni in the middle. Then a three of Maitland-Niles as a right winger. So more playing to his natural position. Joseph Willock in the middle. Gabriel Martinelli finally comes back to make his start after his injury on the left wing, and Lacazette down the middle. And quickly, the Man City lineup. We've got Stefan in goal, Zinchenko and Cancelo left wing back and right wing back. Laporte, Ruben Diaz, Fernandinho, Rodri, Phil Foden, Bernardo Silva, Riyad Mahrez, and Gabriel Jesus. So Man City going for a very strong lineup, and compared to probably Arsenal's, and yeah, like I said, I think no game is going to be easy for Arsenal in a minute. What? Um, yeah, I don't think any sort of lineup we put out there is going to give us much confidence. Um, but I think if we're going to keep using the main stars in the Premier League, let's keep playing the same team. At least they get a bit of a break from, a bit of a break from the poor form they're on. Maybe give them time to look in the mirror and actually realise they need to start playing for this football club and realise they're in a relegation fight, because it's just ridiculous at the minute. And we've got already on Arteta's head. Connor.
Hello, how are you?
Yes. All right. You just remind me. I just got to edit my name. Right. But yeah, how are you anyway?
Uh, Good, yeah. Tired, but yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Just give me 2 seconds to just change this. Yeah. I'm done until he's gone and like everyone else is gone, because to be honest, I watched some of the fan cams off AFTV uh, after what was it, Everton,
Mm.
and I think it was Turkish made a great point, is that none of the staff above them are experienced,
Mm. Yeah.
right? So if Arteta, if we're gonna have a go at Arteta because he's not experienced enough to get out of the situation, right? Why are we not having a go at Vinay?
Oh,
Why are we not having a go at,
Stephen, it's funny. It's like me and you got magic minds because I said this on the member stream with Anthony just literally 20 minutes ago. You can't just blame Arteta. You got to blame the people who appointed him
yeah?
in the first place. Because
It's getting to a
Mm.
point now. I'm blaming everyone else because they're letting this continue. They're doing
Exactly.
exactly what they did last season. Let it continue. Let it continue. Let it continue.
Mm. It's unfair. I mean, Arteta. You know, if anyone came to me, okay, you can. This is Arsenal going to be the first club you're going to manage. You're going to be on £6 million a year, whatever. Tick tick tick. Of course, I'm going to be straight on this. Give me. You don't. I won't even have to sign the contract. I'll just arrive at the I'll run to the stadium and do whatever I have to do. You know, it's a dream job to have, but it's a dream job that is a mess, and it's one of those you don't realize how brutal it is until you're actually in it.
I mean, to be honest, is that if we're giving this sort of job to someone who's not got no experience whatsoever, well, you might as well employ me,
Yeah.
right? Why get Arteta and pay so much, $1 million a year? Get me in. I'll do it for free.
Yeah.
Right?
Remember, he
I'll
worked under
volunteer.
Guardiola. He worked under Guardiola,
Well,
the Messiah, and he's learned
Steve,
all the
you wouldn't do it
ways.
for free, would you? You
You
might do it for like 1.5 million. I mean, come on, you don't want to leave yourself short change in the back pocket, do you? Like, do you know what I mean?
Oh, I'll give him a discount.
Yeah, 1.5 million a year.
Let's just say it'd be far cheaper than what Arteta's getting.
Well, yeah, you do a better job, Steve. We were discussing this on the last chat. Some of it was, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't understand why, because we've seen all the players, you know, the team, the lineup for tonight's game. I don't even know why he hasn't put Smith Rowe in the team.
Yeah.
You know, to give him a role, and also we got Pablo Mari. Now let's put Pablo Mari. He's on the bench, but if play him instead of, what's the point of playing Mustafi? We know what Mustafi's like. We know what he's all capable of.
Anthony, so let's be honest. What's the fucking point in playing any of them?
Well, exactly, but yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? You're right, but you know, I mean, it can't get any more worse than what it is, can it?
You know what? I saw some posts that came out of not AFT. It's a come off the Football Terrace, and it's a quote that he came out with after the Everton game, and he was giving a load of percentages in that, and I'm like, is this guy taking fucking heroin? He made no sense.
Yeah.
Like it was like what, and I'm like, even a mathematician would struggle out to work out what he's talking about. I mean, honestly, and I'm like,
And I mean, you look at that. You know that you look at that lineup.
He's just also said today, where I'm not concerned about dominating the ball, it's about what we do with it. So why have we not done fuck all with it for the last 7 games?
Yeah.
I mean, you look at that lineup and you do think to yourself, you know, where's Balogun? What about Reece Nelson, Saliba, even Chambers and Smith Rowe? But instead, it's just the usual Mustafi and Lacazette and Kolasinac. No change. It's the same favourites. Okay, tried and tested. Give these youngsters who want to play and want to prove themselves a go, because I reckon the game will be much more better. Even if they lose by more, the game will be much better, more open, more entertaining if these younger players play. You might lose by an extra 2 goals, but it's worth it. Give them a go.
Yeah,
If you do the thing, I'd rather go out the bloody cup tonight. I'd rather go out of all the cups all this season and concentrate.
Honestly, I was messaging some guy today. I said I don't give a crap. I don't care. As long, even if we finish, if it means we finish 17th, right? Even if we finish at 17th, right? If it stays us in the league, right? I don't care. This season's gone, done, it's finished, right? What's the difference with 17th and 7th?
Yeah,
nothing. So I'm sorry, we're in a situation now. We just got to stay at least above 8. We got to stay above 18. That's an
I'd rather do that, Steve. I'd rather go out of all cup competitions if it means finishing round about. Let's be predicted. Let's see if it was same as 8th as last season. See, that was the highest we could finish, right? I would rather finish there than have a relegation battle all season. Honestly, if that meant going out of all the cup competitions and finishing 8th in the league, I'll take that. Because there's nothing worse than a team like Arsenal fighting relegation. Nah.
It's I know, it's just it's diabolical, honestly.
Yeah.
And I mean, you look at that Man City team tonight. It's a strong team. I know they made 7 changes, but to still have the like the Bernardo Silva, Jesus, Foden, Mahrez playing Laporte. You know, it's it's almost that's you can see that. Look at the distance between those two teams now. Look, they made 7 changes and they can still name that team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I can only see this game going one way. And even if it's not even the fact that Arsenal, even if you'd even know anything about the forms of these two teams, you look at each other's team, you'd say Man City straight away. But because you know the forms of both these teams, I mean, Man City
just
are
look
not
at
brilliant.
it.
Yeah, I mean, Man City are not
That's
brilliant.
not their strongest team.
Yeah, but it's strong enough to beat that shit.
Yeah. I mean honestly.
Look at the bench.
And again, you're playing the Carabao Cup, right?
Mm.
Why Lacazette? What does Balogun have to fucking do? What's? I mean, honestly, you're not like you're gonna drop another 3 points, are you?
I reckon if he was Spanish, he might actually have a chance.
Yeah.
Because he favours the Spanish sort of talking players like Bellerin. There's one already, and Ceballos a lot, and they're both really bad. It's strange. I don't think this is going to be the actual formation. I think it could be a back five because Maitland-Niles can actually play as a left wing back. I know he doesn't like to play there, but he can play there. So what you could have is Cedric, Gabriel, Mustafi, Kolasinac as a left side centre back, and Ainsley, and then you've got the four of you could have Willock out on the right hand side, Marseille on the left, Elneny and Ceballos middle, and then I mean it's gonna be interesting. I don't know what he's gonna play. I don't think it's a 4-2-3-1. I mean, I guess we'll see in game, but from what I'm hearing, it's actually a 3-4-3. But then again, no one really knows until we're in the game.
To be honest, I don't even think Arteta knows himself.
Well, people are saying it's a 4-3-2-1. Willock and Martinelli behind Lacazette. I mean, it could be that as well. I mean, it could be anything really.
If it was me, I would have still played Saka out on the left, and where you've got in the middle, that's where I would have played behind Lacazette. I would have played Martinelli behind Lacazette.
I think Martinelli's better off playing up front rather than out wide or behind. I think up front suits him.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, he's the To be honest with you, Connor, he's like the future. I call the future. You know, the ones that can get in the box, and score the goals, the tap-ins, the headers. And he reminds you of that little bit of Giroud, but with more skill.
Yeah,
that's what he reminds me of.
Because I mean, he's not the tallest, but he's fast. He's his strength has got much better. You see him, his development over the year and his strength. I've seen 2 pictures. One when he came to Arsenal, one in the last few months. He is really like muscular now, and he's still so young. He's 19, isn't he? 19 or 20. It's no age. Yeah, he's no age.
Yeah.
But,
you can see he's put it on definitely.
If Arsenal play their cards right, he could be a top player.
Yeah.
No, that's the problem, Connor. Honestly, this is half me sitting there thinking, right, for the sake of Martinelli in his career, he should fuck off. And Saka, get out of it. Go. Save your career. We're going to ruin it.
Yeah.
This club is going to destroy their careers.
Do you know what, Steve? If Martinelli scored against Man City tonight, I bet you Arteta won't select him against Chelsea on Boxing Day. I bet he won't do it because he's always changing his team around. Arteta, he scored tonight, Martinelli, and he won't play against Chelsea. He won't be selected.
Yeah,
I would be if Arsenal win 3-1, and everyone goes nuts about it, I would literally just melt down about the whole fan base. You're all embarrassing.
I just want to say,
no, you're all embarrassing because I'm sorry, you're beating Man City in a fucking cup game.
Everyone as well was on Emery's back. He has no style of play, doesn't know his best team. Arteta's I think he's a few days from being a year in to that job. Doesn't have a style of play, doesn't know his best 11. Yeah, he might.
I think it's even worse than that.
Right, yeah.
I said it on the stream before. This is his 3rd transfer window coming up. His 3rd.
Do you know? Hey, That's the thing that I've just realised as well. Everyone goes on, oh, when Emery left us, we were in such a bad position. He left you in 8th position. Arteta guided you to 8th position. You're now
Exactly.
this season in what 15th position?
This,
That's even
this is
worse.
that's what I said on the last stream, Connor.
Mm.
And to be honest with you, it makes you think if they were quick enough to get rid of Unai Emery,
Mm.
why wouldn't you do the same to Arteta?
If Emery had Partey, Gabriel, whatever, this honestly, it might be a better story. Emery might still be in his job now.
Exactly.
It would have been because he would have
Yeah.
got Champions League football the season
Yeah.
before in
No,
his
but
first
And
season.
yeah, and he got to Europa League final, Unai Emery, and 5th place with injuries and that, with playing Cole Jinkinson at right back.
Yeah, but this is the thing that let Emery down is because the last 5 games when he thought, okay, we need to sort of wing it. We've got Europa League final coming up, whatever. He started to play out weak teams. That's the thing that let Emery down. You lost against Palace.
No, but then hang on. To be fair, I said that. Oh, great! Yeah, this is the last time we played Man City in the cup. Do you know what? I think it could be worse than that.
Steve, I'm depending on you to talk us through. You're our commentator through this game, so I'm not watching it.
Yeah, no, I am watching it. I was just watching the end of the because I was just catching the Brentford highlights because they won.
Yeah.
Newcastle.
Do you think City really bothered about getting knocked out of positions? They should fight. You say that, but look, they've won this 2 years on the bounce. 3 years on the bounce.
City will go for everything. They'll go for everything.
Yeah.
What are the teams left? Us, Man City.
Us, Man City. Who did Brentford play?
They played Newcastle and they've knocked Newcastle out. I can tell you. So, and then the other team is Stoke, Tottenham, Everton, Man United. So ideally, it should be Tottenham beating Stoke tomorrow. That's 5:30 kickoff. And Everton, Man United. Well, I mean, that could go anyway, but I'd probably lean to Man United. I think they'll play a strong team. If they want to win something. So, and when Man United are on it, they're on it. Even though everyone criticises the manager, trust me, it's not even tactics. They're players.
So what you're saying is, I reckon it'd be a Man City or final, and they play against either Everton or Manchester United.
So I don't know if Man City if Man City beat Arsenal, they play Brentford. I don't know if they. I mean, the draw. I don't know when the draw is. But yeah,
it's normally
It's probably like the evening after.
But I say, I say Stoke might not win tomorrow, but they're a really tough team to beat. Really solid.
They always have been.
Yeah, they still are. They still are. So it'd be a tough game for Tottenham, and Tottenham.
I would like to reach out and just apologise to Tony Pulis, because we keep comparing Arteta to Tony Pulis, and it's a bit disrespectful because Tony Pulis won last weekend. I mean, he won a game last weekend, so you got.
Started that off comparing Arteta against Tony Pulis.
Lee Gunner, wasn't it? Lee Gunner.
I think it was Lee Gunner, Tapas Pulis, or whatever it is. I don't know.
They called it.
Yeah, but I think it's a bit offensive. I think it's a bit offensive to him because he won a game last week. So.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. It's true.
And if we're not careful, we'll end up playing them.
What I love about Tony Pulis, though, he is very stubborn in his ways. He doesn't care. Everyone knows how he's going to play. He won't change it. There's a funny story. Ben Foster, right? You know the goalkeeper. He said they were winning. I think they were 2-0 up against one team at half time, playing some of the best football that they'd ever played. Pulis got a pit sort of paper of the whole pitch and said, "I want you just to boot the ball up from here to here." They end up losing the game 3-2. But he's so stubborn in his ways. They're winning 2-0. Said, "No, don't like the way you're playing. Go back to the way we play." They lost 3-2. There you go. That's the type of guy who Tony Pulis actually is.
No wonder they compare him to Arteta.
Well, there you go.
But
so
yeah,
kickoff 8 o'clock.
What's that?
8 o'clock kickoff, isn't it?
Yeah, 8 o'clock kickoff. It's not too far away actually. So.
Any of you in the Christmas spirit yet? You?
Yeah, I will be once this game's finished.
Arsenal might win for you.
Like I said, if the fans start going like overreacting over it, then
Mm.
all of them, if we get relegated, they deserve to be relegated.
But the thing is, though, you can understand why they're going to overreact is because it is against Man City and Arsenal being really shit recently. That's why.
Oh, what? One game in the cup. Woohoo, yippee shit.
Yeah, but then,
But
you know,
Better than
let's be
nothing.
honest.
Hang on. Hold the phone. Better than nothing. All right, I'd rather lose to Man City and stay in the league.
Yeah. I mean, the
yeah.
best Christmas present I wish for is for Arteta to fuck off. But you know, that's a different
Oh
thing.
yeah, I've already said that, but I ain't getting that for Christmas.
Mm. I mean, it's just I've never come across a big team in a mess such as Arsenal. I think people are not realizing. I think the board and Arteta, they're not actually. They're saying, "Oh yeah, we
What?
know what situation we're in." But actually, when you break it down, they're in a real deep mess. And I know they said, "Oh, we've got January sorted. You know, we've got money to spend. Yeah, lovely, it's all good."
Oh
But
my God! I
spending
don't
money
say
doesn't
this. No
spending
one can
money doesn't
answer me this
guarantee
question. No
success.
one can give me a valid reason of what top player is going to come to fucking Arsenal in this shit.
Well,
Who?
Woody Ann's on 200k a week.
Honestly,
That's
I think Partey, they lied to him because he sacrificed Champions League football for this. I think he's been lied to.
Hey, Stephen, it's not like, unfortunately, it's not now where in some players' minds, okay, yeah, I want to go to this club because I want to win trophies. Then in 99% of players' minds, it's money. If they give me 200k a week to finish whatever lower league in the lower position in the table, do you think they care? No, they still get their 200k each week. That's all they're thinking about. Look at Willian. You know the stat I told you. What, one shot in 11 games he's had?
Yeah, and it's still actually now 1 in 13 games.
Oh, 13 games. Still on his 200 grand a week. Do you think he's going to be crying? Oh, I'm so sorry we didn't lose that game. No, he
No,
might
And the
say
goal
that.
trade for Aubameyang as well. Do you know what? I reckon the best thing they can do if they want a striker or someone playing in that attacking role to get them goals for a cheap option, I reckon is that Celtic striker. Is it Eduardo?
Oh yeah, Edward.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He's
then
he,
again,
he'd be one of the good players that Arsenal. I reckon they're getting for about 40 million. They're getting for about 40 mil.
I mean, it's interesting. I mean, I don't know who Arsenal are linked to. I know they've been linked with a few players, but I don't know if it's going to materialise or where are they going to look at? Are they
yeah,
going to look at
apparently, according to everyone in and even people that came on this stream, Zaboslai was coming to Arsenal.
Yeah, Leipzig, and he's gone now.
Right, Zaboslai was coming to Arsenal, was he? Yeah, okay.
Mm.
I told them that weren't happening.
It won't happen.
Oh my
And you know,
God! Someone
Do-
take that down. Someone take that down. That's a disgrace to the Emirates Stadium, right next to fucking Rocky's sign. Right, nothing better than Mikel Arteta. Really?
sure.
You're gonna hang that up when we're in the championship, you dippy fucks.
the only thing
Oh my God, Rocky is turning his grave right now.
to those Arteta fans who love him and worship him, the only question I would ask is, okay, right, you're in a mess. You haven't won for God knows how many games. You've got Chelsea coming up, etc., etc., etc. January transfer window is around the corner. Let's say you get, I don't know how much you're going to get spent. Let's say Arteta gets the players that he wants. How long, considering you're still in the mess and considering over that time where you have to bring players in, they've got to gel, how long do you still give Arteta? Because if you keep losing and losing and losing, players come in, they still have to gel, so you're still losing and losing and losing. Other teams around you are picking up points, such as Fulham, such as Burnley. How much do you give him? How long do you give him now?
Well, I
I
don't know, Connor, because I'll tell you what, by the new year, I can give you one thing, right? Unless Brighton and Fulham don't do what they're supposed to do, we'll be in a relegation zone.
I want to look at the table actually because
Honestly, you look to the table, we fall any further, which is a very logical possibility with the way that with the games that Brighton and Fulham have got, we will be in a relegation zone by New Year.
right.
I think I can understand what Connor was saying, and then you say you've got to give them time to gel, you know, in whatever. by then it could be too bloody late in the season.
This is what
You
I'm
could be talking
saying.
around about March, April time, which is like 30, 33 games gone of the season. You've got 5 games left.
This is
You think?
exactly what I'm saying. There's no time. There's no time for these players to gel. These players that Arteta has to bring in, they have to adapt really quickly to this league. Otherwise, it's going to be even worse and worse and worse and worse. Because I doubt that Arsenal are going to get a win anytime soon. If they do, that's good. Wish them all the best. But does it look like it? No. That's
But
the
didn't that
issue.
prove to you then that Arteta's here to stay?
Well, there
In
you
one
go.
way.
This is why I'm saying you have to ask that question to the Arteta fans because everyone
Yeah,
goes, "Oh,
I'll tell you one. I'll tell you one thing, then, Connor. Can you do me a favour?
hmm.
Can you book me tickets for Queens Park Rangers?
Oh, we're
Yeah.
4 points above the relegation zone. We're doing the exact same as you at the moment. We're in
Oh
a mess.
shit!
We're in a mess. You're talking about Championship football. We're talking nearly about League One. You know. So anyway, don't want to.
If this persists any longer, we will be joining you.
Well, you say you'll be joining me. We'll be in another
They'll be
league.
going down to the league.
Yeah.
Mind that gap, Connor. Mind that gap.
Yeah, mind the gap, Connor. We'll be bantering you. Yeah,
God, how much fun that would
marbles.
be. Yeah. Well.
How are you, marbles?
Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, I'm good. And all of you.
Good.
Yeah, get him out of the way. I can start worrying about Christmas.
You know, the thing is, Burnley have picked up 7 points in their last 3 games. They're 1 point behind us at the moment. They're currently on form.
Yeah, Connor, I don't need a reminder, thank you.
Brighton are 2 points behind Arsenal. You've got them in 2 games' time. And remember, you've got Chelsea in between that period. So that's a relegation. Honestly, it's actually interesting. Fulham are starting to pick up. They're becoming even harder to beat. I want to see their fixtures. Right, so Fulham have got Southampton on Saturday. Brighton have got West Ham. Burnley have got Leeds. I mean, if they play their cards right, Arsenal could be just above the relegation zone, which would be interesting to see. Because no one could defend Arteta then, surely. I mean,
No, actually, to be honest, if I've just got to play this for Arteta fans, I want to see if this works.
oh yeah,
Just bear with me. I just want to see if this works. Right, if anyone who still thinks Arteta's in, yeah, great. Right, if anyone thinks that Arteta's still in, just want you to listen to this. It's a very short clip.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious.
oh god.
Oh, it worked.
Who's that? McEnroe, isn't it?
It's McEnroe.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
cannot be serious. Seriously.
It's true. It's true.
Anyone that comes on here and still says that you still back the manager, I am literally going to play that every time they say it.
The thing is as well, yeah.
No, I should do that, Steve, because I want to see Frankie. I didn't know if I thanked you for the Christmas card.
That's all right. No, thanks. No,
That's the one you get. That's when I asked for the post you sent me.
Yeah, I know. No
Yeah,
way.
I've got mine's hanging up as well. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is,
I mean, we tried to find a QPR one, but we only found Bob Rob.
Because if you've got stayed up, Connor, I wanted to give you a look at the badge that you'll be playing against next year.
oh, I'm excited for that.
Hey!
No, but the thing is as well, everyone goes on, oh, Arteta's got all these rubbish players, but there's at least 13 teams in the league
But then
who've
those
got
same
worse
bunch of
players than
players
you.
achieved 5th with Emery and 8th when he got sacked.
There's another good point.
Right, and when he was sacked at the same time as Arteta, but by the same time Arteta, a year later, with the same record, Arteta was 15th, and Emery was 8th.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
out
point.
of I think it was 32 games or something. Yeah, 32 games in the calendar year. Arteta won 13, drawn 7, lost 12. Lost 12.
I know.
He has lost
Stats don't lie.
as much games as he has won.
I mean, Arteta uses all these percentages and stats and stuff, but has he actually looked at the stats of his club and where they are in the league and realised probably not?
Yeah, but by what I read on that little post by the Football Terrace, I don't even know if he actually works out what the stats mean.
Oh, fuck no. He probably just gets given them something to read. Don't know anymore with him. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. You,
Oh well, here we go.
kickoff is around the corner.
Yep, kickoff's around the corner. I did put in the chat. Yeah, if anyone wants to come on, there's the link. So, I mean, how many? Do you know what? It's getting boring now. He has to say that so many times.
Oh, Dad sets his watch. Idiot.
If
Yeah,
you,
but I wonder if that's either a watch that tells the time or is Doomsday.
How many days?
But
till I
then
get
again, if it's Doomsday watch, it'll probably keep going. It'd be like Groundhog Day. It goes on and on and on and on and on.
Game's just kicked off.
We've gone past 20 seconds without a goal.
Mm.
I'm sorry. I'll laugh. I can't.
Nothing eventful.
I've got to laugh. All right. Otherwise you cry. Honestly.
Alright.
But what do you think of the lineup, Marbles?
no, well, it's expected. Like, I don't think he's going to play like the full strength. But even still, it's still a lot of like first. Well, I was going to say like full strength, like Gabriel and Laka, kind of. So well, Martinez is playing, which makes sense. He hasn't started in a while, so yeah, because like City have not played at absolute full strength, so it makes sense. Yeah.
But the thing is that like I said before, they're not full strength. But even then, right, it looks full strength. That's how good it is.
Yeah.
And people expect us to challenge the top four with getting into that lot. Come on. This is why I said like if we have a really good season, 5th, right, and try and win Europa League to get back in it. But
Yeah.
right, top 4, you must be smoking something. Right, a lot of people that are now losing their shit over it are the people that like gave it all. I mean, like even after, I mean, when the last game we played in the Carabao Cup was against Liverpool, and everyone was going on about how we could beat Liverpool. See, look at that! One fucking move. One fucking move.
Jesus Christ. I just don't.
Man City 1-0 up.
It's just one really.
Look at that! It's 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Players
right?
standing off. Players just
Charles not doing anything. Right?
ball watching.
Just ball watching. Mustafi doesn't know where his man is. Doesn't pick him up.
Can I tell you the worst thing about that?
I mean,
Jesus,
it's fucking schoolboy.
He was not being picked up by anyone in that back line. And the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you got to blame him. Look at that again. And his positioning is all wrong. It's a back 5, I think, Arsenal playing.
Oh, my life.
Back 5. 3 centre-backs. You can't pick up a small striker. It's ridiculous. Look at.
And he's got no right to jump up higher than Mustafi.
Renarson he was in no man's land.
Oh, yeah, but hey, we're not missing Martinez.
Yeah, but then again, Leno's been good for you this season, though, isn't he?
Yeah, I get that, and I get the fact that you can't give him number 1 spot. That's fine, but
what's the time?
If you're gonna do it, buy a decent backup.
God, not even fucking 4 minutes in. Jesus wept.
I mean, it's not like we went out and got a backup that not everyone knows. Like when we bought Wanarsson, I'm like, who the fuck is he?
You know, even if you got someone experienced.
Here we go, down the right again.
The game's been quite scrappy, to be honest. But
oh my god, just struggling to clear it out the back, man. Seriously, go on, Manu. At least someone gives a shit. But the thing is that they start off right, like probably with Saka. They'll start off really wanting to do well, and then they'll see how bad everyone is and how much everyone else doesn't give a shit, right? And they're like, well, what's the point in trying? No one's helping.
It's interesting. At one time, there was 8 players in Arsenal's own box.
There we go. Let's look at it again. Zinchenko. No one. They don't even run to close him down to try and stop the cross. And Mustafi, I mean, fuck's sake, you see him run round to the back of you. You don't even clock it.
If Saliba was there, I bet they wouldn't have scored.
Fucking hell.
Or even Chambers. Come on.
But Saliba's not ever going to play for under Arteta. He's not good enough.
He's not good enough, no. But Mustafi is, yeah.
But for Fafana, who's supposed to be the number 2 out of the 2, he's playing brilliantly for Leicester.
Yeah, well,
Wipe that one out.
Something dodgy's going on, because I reckon, right, Arteta said to him, this is just a conspiracy theory, but I bet Arteta said to him, okay, you can have to bide your time, I've got my favourites, and remember, Saliba is unproven.
I would have just said, well, but put us on the transfer list then.
Exactly.
I would have just said, oh, fuck off then.
But then, who knows, Saliba might have had bad attitude, because we know, look at Guendouzi, his attitude was poor, shipped him out.
Nah.
You don't know what goes on behind closed doors, do you? And everyone makes Arteta out to be the bad guy in a situation, but who knows? Saliba might be a young guy with a bad attitude.
Yeah, but unlike Guendouzi, you knew there was form with that. You never heard any form out of Saliba with that from Liga 1.
Yeah, well.
At least with Guendouzi, there was evidence to back that up with.
They're trying to catch this keeper out. They know Van Arsenal's not good. Fucking hell. Have Arsenal even got out of their own half?
I mean, to be honest, like that little clip I played there, I literally could be playing that, like John McEnroe clip with his defence all night long. Literally, people get bored of the stream, so we're playing it all the time. Just keep it on repeat. It was mainly saved in case of like a penalty decision that didn't go our way, and it was a clear pen. You know what I mean?
Do you know? Claude said to me, "You know what? I reckon we'll win tonight. I said, "Are you sure?" He said, "Yeah. I mean, I've looked at Man City."
Claude, he's had too many red wines.
No, I think he's on the Viagra. No, please, getting horny. I said to him, "Have you not seen?" He said, "Yeah, I've seen Man City's team. They're not a strong team." I said, "Yeah, they've made 7 changes, but they've still got Jesus, Foden, Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, Laporte, João Cancelo, Fernandinho, Rodri. That's a strong team." He said, "Yeah."
I mean, look at that. I mean, look. Man United have signed Caicedo today already. Well, that's how you say it. I don't know how you say it.
Who? Which team? Who?
Caicedo. Right, and now they're looking at Jack Grealish, and people think we're going to...
Zinchenko's playing really well for Man City tonight, providing Will Whip. I think if you're playing against this, if you ever come up against Arsenal, they're going to try and be quite tight defensively, not allow you to get much space. If you've got that width.
Oh my God! Do you know what? I don't know why he gets so angry.
I mean, you look at the goal they conceded. Ball out, Zinchenko all the way up from full back.
Nice to see your decorations up, Steve. Yeah. Oi, hey, just a fit. Look, I even got. I'm just gonna quickly show this. No, wrong way. Shit. I think so. Is that the right way? I don't know. Can you see that in the corner?
Yeah.
That's my infusion light stand. It's attached to the table. Right, even decorated that.
Make it festive, why not?
Yeah. That's if I can keep the line in for more than 5 minutes. You can have Adrian or
Lacazette's doing nothing up front.
Karius or Adrian. Well, at least Adrian, I know who he is. Runnison, I haven't got a fucking clue.
Didn't he come from like the fucking Icelandic fucking something like that, didn't he? He was second choice there. And that's, you might
Why
as
would I
well
want to buy Flowers, you fucking idiot? Fuck off.
You might as well, if you're going to sign a player who's second choice at some shit team, you might as well just bring one of the youth people up. There's no difference really, and at least you're not spending money. That's what I would do. Look, Zinchenko just providing that width. You know what? When even though they're playing
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Seriously. Oh Jesus! Like he's already fucked up one goal. Now he's deciding I'm gonna take on fucking Jesus. Holy Jesus! Where the fuck did we sign him? Did he get his? Did we honestly sign him out of a cereal box?
God knows.
Here's a freebie. Honestly, like I said, if you don't laugh, you cry.
That's what I'm saying. You might as well just have brought one of your youth keepers up.
But this is why everyone's going on the Gauss round, because they're all just like he's just absolutely losing it. Right, he's lost it after 2 minutes, and I'm like, well, what do you expect? We're all moaning that this team's shit, so you see it every week. What do you expect? I mean, do you really think? Oh yeah, I got a little bit angry about it. Did you really see me surprised?
You know,
I wasn't surprised.
Imagine if the Emirates was at full capacity this season.
Oh, do you know what? I'm sorry, the stewards wouldn't be having the fans. Arteta wouldn't have been allowed out the frigging tunnel because of security issue. Because we would have lost it by now. Right? Honestly, there'd be riots. Right? DT with his banner.
Yeah. All
right.
is brain
DT with his banner instead of like Wenger out brigade is AKB.
But if it takes fans to put pressure on the manager and the players, and that just shows how shit KFC are. It's about results, and it's not about like who's in the stadium and it looks bad on TV or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I think what triggered Wenger going right, in my opinion, was against Man City. I think we lost 3-0 in the league. And like there's a lots of empty seats, and I think that's what triggered it.
I think that last season, right? This is the thing. I don't know if you know, like last time I've been on a couple of times with the terrace. They've had, eye test of the terrace.
Yeah.
Right. It keeps going on about how we all deserve it because we should have been stuck with Wenger. We should have been grateful for it. Now, if the actual Div actually used his brain, right, he would have worked out the last 2 seasons instead of Bentner, Shamak, right, and all these dead players we had, right, that kept us in top 4. He would have realised the last 2, he would have the competition had improved to such a level that even though we had now Ozil, a better player, Lacazette, a better player, Aubameyang is a better player, Ramsey is a better player, we were still we were finishing outside the top 4, not in the top 4. And actually, the last season, we were struggling to finish in Europe and struggling to stay above Burnley. But if he actually used his brain and watched football, he'd realise that, right? And it's a bit rich from him since he wants Ollie out in the first place.
He was chatting shit though, because like
he chats shit all the time.
But the thing is that if he is a Man United fan, well, I say supposed United fan because Terry always cusses him saying he's not a United fan. Well, that's by the by, but like no Man United fan, because of the size of their club, right, would accept top 4 and no trophy. That's what really started like the Wenger out thing, because we were going nowhere. And back then,
you lot were bantering us because we got no trophy but top 4, and we kept going, and everyone was having a go at us because like Wenger counted top 4 as a trophy. So why do you now have a go at us because we want them out, because we didn't want to be banter anymore? I mean, seriously, something had to give.
Because I respect Wenger because he's our most successful manager. So I don't like to cuss him, but he's a major part of the reason where we are now. And like people say like, oh, you hounded out the club. No, we didn't hound him out the club because he was failing. Yes, he won a few FA Cups, but there's still a
The
lot of
board
mistakes.
simply sat him down and said, we're now losing seats because of you. You either go or we sack you.
Yeah.
You either get it the nice way or the bad way. That was basically it.
I think, it just came to a point where they thought, you know what? We're not going to get Champions League. I agree. It just came to a point where they thought he's not good enough, so they got rid of him.
I've got some good news.
Go on.
Grimsby are losing to Bradford because I know that's the league that we'll be playing in soon. Good for you. So I might as well keep up with what's going on in the lower divisions.
I've never paid attention to the Championship so much. I usually
They're
just
not
paid
even
attention to it because my mate was a Norwich fan.
They ain't even the Championship.
I've already asked him to put me tickets. That's unless they get promoted. I know that will happen, right? He'll get promoted and I'll get relegated. Right, and I'll get bantered by a Norwich fan.
God, imagine that. Fuck
me. Right, and then Ipswich will get promoted, and then I'll have to go with my Ipswich mate to go watch Ipswich. Fuck me. Bad enough driving into Ipswich.
This Van Orson's rubbish, isn't he?
What?
Van Orson, he is shocking.
Yeah.
Oh, like I said, did he get his place out of a cereal box?
Fucking
right. That's what DT used to say about Carl Jenkinson. It's like the same thing.
See, the players are confused. They're just putting their arms up in the air. But where do you want me to go, Mikkel? I'll tell them.
Niall, how are you? Right, mate of mine. Speak. Them to give us social anxiety. I can't deal with it. The worst thing is you're stuck in tier 4, so all you can do is watch the fucking TV.
Nothing else to do, is there?
Because he's in London at the minute, so fuck. Victory through harmony. Yeah, we're. Oh God, how the standards have fallen. That is so far from what Arsenal are now. It's unreal. Yeah, but Alan Smith, you'll keep boasting about things aren't all that bad, are you?
Yeah, because he still gets his director's box.
Yeah, seriously, he talks just as much shit as the rest.
Still, it's only Merson who speaks out, isn't it?
Do you know what? Honestly, at the minute, right, the reason probably I haven't commentated so much is because Man City are sitting there saying, well, we don't need to do much, really. We can turn it on when we want. They know. They've just proved it with what? Whoa! Martinelli closing down. Do something with it for fuck's sake. Oh, come on.
Lacazette's done nothing. I don't know.
What the fuck? What a waste. But it's the Man City can switch it on whenever they want. They proved it in 2 minutes. They could just literally do it in one ball, bang, gone, done. If they really wanted to.
That good though, is poor defending. It's not like they had to work for it, really, was it?
But they dominated the ball so much. Have we ever even had a shot on target? I can't remember.
Yeah, Niall, because you know me well with liver disease, mate, right? I've always hated you because you could drink and you could drink away these sorrows, right? Git.
Let me see. What's the other? Doncaster drawing 0-0 to Shrewsbury.
Connor, I'm not hearing the Championship results, thank you.
No, that's League One.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm talking about QPR's future. So, where we're going. Valencia, they lost today against Sevilla. I was about to where are they in the league? Villarreal left 4th. Oh, that's not bad, is it?
Villarreal are 4th.
They're above Barcelona.
They're above Valencia. They're above Atletico Madrid. They're above Real Madrid.
No, let's
No.
go
Real Madrid are
Real
top, aren't
second.
they?
Yeah, but the thing is, Villarreal is not a top 4 club in Spanish La Liga, right?
Yeah.
Let's be honest, right? But yeah, Mikel Arteta is so much better. Hey,
Villarreal have been in the Champions League, not all the time, but they are here and there.
now people can say, so why did you get rid of Emery? Because actually the football was shit, right? And everyone had down tools, right? We were doing exactly the same thing as we were last year, right? But we shouldn't have got the manager with literally nothing on his CV.
And whose fault's that though?
Not even a qualification.
But whose fault's that?
Well, it's the board. It's KSE.
Well, exactly. This is the thing. You can blame Arteta, but if Arsenal came to you for your first managerial job, giving you this much a week, yeah, you take it. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the thing, and yeah, this is where everyone is being proved right. Inexperience, he's making mistakes. They're not winning games. Okay, but who decides to sack him? The board. Is Arteta going to leave it? Is he going to say, okay, I'm just going to leave my contract? You know, my £6 million a year contract that you're giving me, I'm just going to leave that. No, I'll wait for you to sack me. And even then, the club will say, oh, the club's come to a mutual agreement. No, you sacked him. So there you go.
Let's do that. You're better off doing it
Here we go.
sooner than later.
Watch this.
I feel
Oh,
sorry.
how does this Mahrez get the ball in the middle of the box with fucking 3 players around him? Just 3 players, not even around him, just standing in front of him. Not even putting a tackle in or anything.
Defending is
Look,
atrocious.
how does he get
Absolutely.
that? You zone on Mark from a set piece. You don't fuck me.
I feel sorry
Oh,
for
my
Arteta in a way because, like, it's his first ever job, and it should.
Yeah,
Like, how old is he? What, 38 or something?
Mhm.
something like that.
So he's got years ahead of him. So it shouldn't mark him down forever, like as a shit manager. Look, he's won a trophy, like, you know. So
Fuck.
I mean, if he had a better squad, he might be able to do better things, but he don't have that. But then again, the FA Cup doesn't really mean much. I mean, Wigan won it; they got relegated. You know, Portsmouth beat Tottenham. You know, there's no anyone can beat anyone. It's the same with the Carabao Cup. I mean, Brentford are in the semi-final of it. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah, I get that, but I think with the FA Cup, it's more. The thing with the Carabao Cup is, it's more like that this year because it's one round all the way. Whereas before it was once you got to the semi, you had 2 rounds and that would usually mean the bigger team got through.
I mean, the thing is with the FA Cup, I think it means more to the smaller clubs because it's financially, it's really good for them. You know,
And publicity as well, because it doesn't get the pub. The FA Cup gets so much more television than the Carabao Cup.
yeah.
Oh, fucking hell on then, eh? You're so late, honestly. It's like turning up to work, right, when you're due in at 9 and you're turning up at 11. Fuck me. Look, you're never getting that, for fuck's sake. Right? And the fact you get up and fucking moan about it. Tell you what, I have noticed. Anyone that looks like bog brush with a hair, literally are shit for Arsenal.
Yeah, the thing is, he's giving away a free kick in such a dangerous area.
Yeah, knowing our goalkeeper at the minute, this will be an. Oh, I've got more people on this. Oh, God, here we go. Marley, Andrew.
Oh, God.
And,
Oh, Jesus.
Got the whole gang here now.
It's a
Jeez.
takeover.
What are we saying, boys? You all right?
yeah, I'm just about to see it go 2-0.
You're in good spirits today, Steve. It's just a shame your team ain't. That's the problem.
I know. I told you, if you don't laugh, you cry.
Well, what was that
Yeah.
marking for the first goal? Jesus Christ!
Oh my God! Literally 2 minutes 30 in, right? Is the fact this Mustafi watches Jesus run to the back of him, and I'm like, what the fuck? Do you not see he's going behind you? You're not doing anything. No.
Did he hit it with his left or his right?
It was.
he headed it.
He headed it in.
Oh, headed.
Yeah, just one cross. No one closed the cross down. Straight straight to Jesus' head. Mustafi's too busy, even though he saw him run backwards. Right, it's just like, oh, I don't know where he is.
Well, at least one thing is good. At least one thing has come out good for Arsenal this season. You have your own, unique style of defending. You let players just slip past you or just get 8 men behind the ball.
I've told you already, we were ahead of our time with this pandemic. We did social distancing for defending a long time ago.
Yeah. Not good enough. It's not good enough. And
here we go, more bookings. Mustafi. Oh, shut up, Mustafi. You couldn't defend anything.
it's breadstick defending, man.
I don't understand why they complain when they know they're in the wrong.
Honestly.
Yeah, exactly, Connor. I agree. I was listening to your conversation though, Stephen, Connor. Where were you talking about QPR getting relegated, Con?
Yeah, I was, and it's serious. Do you think Arsenal's in a mess?
Oh.
Connor, honestly, I can challenge you on that one.
No. Well, how many games have you not won a game for in the league?
8.
Oh, we won 10. Oh, so we're doing slightly better than you then.
Take your time with it.
Wait. Arsenal haven't won a game for 8.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's 8 games.
it's been 8 games since the United one, yeah.
Speaking of number 8, Frank Lampard against Arteta. That's gonna be amazing.
Oh no.
Yeah, man.
It's just any excuse to find it.
I love it, man.
What, did Arteta not award in number 8?
Yeah.
Did Arteta not award in number 8?
Fine. Behave yourself. Saka's not on the pitch.
Okay, cool. Well, he's not the only bad player Arsenal has. Did Arteta not award number 8 at Arsenal, no?
I don't know.
Well, no, if they lose this, it's number 9. If Lampard will beat him, there's no way Arsenal are going to beat Chelsea. So
No.
that's 10 on the dot. That's 10 on the dot. And your fan base, take your time with it. Oh God! You know what? The funny thing, the thing I like the most is I like the most. Yeah,
this is not a Prem game. This is not a Prem game. It's not
okay. No, I'm talking about overall games. I'm counting all the games. I'm counting.
Overall games. We won the Europa League game, so it's not. It hasn't been that long.
That's true.
That's fair enough. But I love the fact that people like Cecil haven't shown their face in the starting panels in AFTV since they lost against until they beat United. All he's been doing is hosting fan cams.
Forget Cecil. Where's DD Shifts?
No.
Oh,
not interested.
Well.
No. My point is everyone should be in here. Your disrespect to me should be as great as your praise. So where's everyone else?
Well, I don't want to fall out of TD again. I made up with him. Argument.
Really? No. TD's a cool guy. I have nothing against him. I just want the apology.
Why?
Fair enough.
It's like 7 a.m. in Australia, mate. He's not always going to make it to the stream.
Hang on. Fernandinho could have got away with a red card here.
Fernandinho, I love Fernandinho, man. He's such a good. He's actually such a good player.
May I ask
He's always been so bad for the national team. It's unbelievable.
Maybe.
Do they?
I've seen him given.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Look, if VAR picked that up, I've seen them given.
What does this mean for Arsenal? Like, you can only beat Bournemouth now.
We're done. We're relegated. We're fucked.
Charlotte's ready just to ban it. She's already taken one sip, so.
Arsenal fans went from Mopai, you cheat, you're going to get relegated, from Mopai could actually score against you and get you relegated. Mopai could actually score against you and get you relegated.
Realistically, Prime, they lose against Brighton. That's realistically the dictating game. Because Burnley win their next one, right? They already did well in the last game. So if Brighton win this one, Arsenal, they're actually done. Like they're generally.
Against you. I would say fine. Giroud's going to score and Welbeck's going to score.
Welbeck and Mopai.
I just had to clarify. I need Burnley and Brighton to win, so Arsenal can go down to like 17. I can drink a shitload and start celebrating. I'm gonna pop the champagne. I'm gonna start celebrating. I'll be like, where you deserve to be.
I'm not wrong.
No. It's not the fans. It's the players. Until you decide to show me that you deserve to be above relegation, then fair enough. but you haven't. You're not showing me anything. So until then, Arsenal fans, unfortunately, are in the firing line because your banter is so easy. Like,
go on, bro.
I mean, relegation. Like, I mean, how's the Championship going to be for you next season? Like,
I don't know. Charlotte, I'll send you a postcard.
You have to play Millwall with Aubameyang, Saka, Lacazette, who else is Maitland-Niles, Nketiah, Willock. Who else is black?
There is one
Lacazette. Say Lacazette.
Yeah.
Gabriel.
Does the spirit of Christmas mean nothing to you people?
Oh, Liver will probably play Championship. That's his level anyway.
Just to clarify, this is my spirit of Christmas.
Hold on. Hang on. Look, Jesus has got to say something on his birthday.
Yeah, like, come on, it's near Christmas. Let's all cherish each other and just, love each other, not be mean and dicks. You're being dicks.
I mean, if I'm honest, this is me being nice. This is me being nice. This is genuinely me being nice.
Marty, I told you for the past month, block me.
I am going to, buddy. I am going to, but we haven't played each other yet. That's gonna happen, I know.
The only positive that Arsenal could take is that if they get relegated, the money of the players goes down, so Willian won't be on 200k a week, could be on about 180k a week.
Oh yes!
There's a positive in it because they get when the money gets.
Scored a goal!
I just like to say congratulations, that one goal that's going to end up like in 4-1 by the end of this, because Lacazette's finally Lacazette finally decided to get a goal. Well, congratulations, Lacazette. Welcome to Arsenal. It's nice to see you actually put some contribution in.
Charlotte, honestly, I'd say that. No, do you know what that is? That is all Martinelli, that is.
Yeah.
Yo, Steven, pick up last message. Pick up the last comment. Mate.
Oh, that was.
No, I said Lacazette made a contribution. I never said he did it. He made a contribution.
Charles, where are you?
Take your time with losing.
Martinelli's been the only one that cared on that pitch. To be honest.
It's gonna still even. Listen, it will end 1-1 at best.
But then, to be honest,
I'm pretty sure that by the end of this,
if Man City wanted to destroy us, they would have done.
Yeah, but they probably feel sorry for you, just like everyone else does.
No, Charlotte, Charlotte, don't take anything away from Arsenal. They're a cup team. Arteta's just a cup manager, so I expect this.
No, but like with the way that Arsenal have been playing, you can't say that they deserve all this praise and that they've got a goal. Congratulations! Now, if you were to win, that would be a different story. But the likelihood of Arsenal winning is slim to none. But that's just me going on how Arsenal. That's going on me going on how Arsenal have been playing. Arsenal have been playing absolutely shit. They're in relegation.
They will win because he's a cup manager.
Yeah. Remember they beat. Remember.
Yeah, but I agree. I agree with Prime, right? But for me,
we're all semi-final and then lost to Villa the next game. They're a cup.
Yeah, exactly. You know what they'll do? Yeah, I'll tell you this. This is how I see it. They'll get a draw at best here today. Yeah.
Yeah.
They get a draw at best here today. Then they'll lose 2-1. Then they'll lose 2-0 to Brighton. One second, Stephen. They'll lose 3-0 to Brighton. Danny Welbeck will score 2. Mopai will score 1. And then Chelsea. You're not gonna get wrapped up with that perfect fucking wrapping paper when you get bodied by Chelsea. Honestly, it's gonna be curtains for you, man. Honestly, curtains.
But the way you're going. But the way you're going right now, if at the end of this and it is a draw, or some miracle you do win, half your players aren't going to be if the way they keep going and keep handing out these yellow cards, you're going to have no players to play in the semi-final. You're going to be like, oh God, who would you even? Because right now all your players seem to be like El Nelly's not in it. I don't even know why he's playing.
Be honest.
El Nelly.
We've tried literally anyone. Anyone for the academy do any worse than what we're doing right now. That's the thing. What could Balogun do that's much worse than what Lacazette is doing right now?
Yeah, true.
But Balogun's better than Lacazette.
Whoa. That's what I'm saying.
Calm down, guys. Calm down. The man's played like 50 minutes of professional football.
Yeah, you can't.
Marley's right. Balogun's not that good.
Yeah.
I am, guys. As a rival, I am over exaggerating. By the way, I don't think Balogun's better than Lacazette. I generally believe that. Yeah, he's only that's facts. He's only had a few minutes, so realistically, I'm not rating him at all. Like all their fan bases.
No, the very thing I'm making out is Lacazette's been so bad and we've been so bad up front. What's the harm in trying?
Why is what's his name? Why is Gabriel playing?
That's true.
Because he's a cup player. He's not a league player.
It was only a one-match ban. It was 2 yellow.
He played exactly.
Oh, it's a one match. So he's gonna be playing.
Yeah, it was 2 yellow cards. It was 2 yellow cards.
He's cup. No, the reason he's playing is because he's cup match quality. He's not Premier League quality.
Ads, man.
You take him at United in a heartbeat, mate.
No.
Yes, you would.
I think Lindelof's better than him, and I think Lindelof's better than him. I think Bailey's better than him when he's fit, and I feel like Harry Maguire is better than him as well. All our three centre backs are better than him.
Maguire's better than him. I think him and Lindelof are. Yeah, maybe Lindelof is actually a bit better than him, to be fair.
Oh yeah, spot on.
I rate Lindelof actually.
Yeah, he's actually.
I take Twansby over him because of the potential.
Oh, that good choice.
No, yeah, me too. Lingard at centre back. Him too. He's better than Gabriel Magalhães as well. Yeah. I think if you play Cavani at CB, he's going to shine as well. He's better than Gabriel Magalhães. Yes. Well, you can probably put Ollie there. He's still got some engine to him, right?
Marley, the thing is, you're trying to make a joke.
A bunch of rubbish.
Yeah, generally being serious. Like, I don't know. I don't know if anyone else thinks this, but for me, right? If like listen, most of our fan base think that Bailey's our best centre back when he's fit. I disagree. I think Maguire's better. But if they think that, then isn't Bailey better than Gabriel then? Because when he's fit, he's actually always performing.
I think no. Based on the individual talent, Bailey is your best centre back, I think.
Yeah, by talent. But
again, it's just Maguire is the one that's actually playing and performing well.
Yeah, I agree.
If Bailly was in a proper job, they would have deducted his wages for sick leave.
Exactly. If Bailly stayed fit all his time in the Prem, he's one of the best centre backs.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Hang on, you say that though, Andrew, right? But when they do that for Ozil.
Yeah, but Ozil just sits on his arse and just Ozil just sits on his arse all day, fucking playing GTA and trying to. He doesn't play games all day.
He's been ill more times than I have.
Oh, I heard that joke the third time and that cracked me up.
Ozil's working from home that new term, you know.
Working from home. Wait, so you saying COVID?
Go on.
Are you saying Ozil is the first COVID patient working from home?
No, he's just working from he must have been in he must have been in tier 4 before everyone else. That's all.
What a dickhead! Yeah, no. when the likes of Ozil claim that they're not well and they're staying off work, you know something. You know he's done fucked by lying to his team. Honestly, there's problems.
He's done his back in putting the wheelbarrow to 350k in his under his bed for savings. You know.
He's done his back in. Try to do it without any core muscles. Then you know what he's doing. Your back in is.
Speaking of which, they're in.
Wait, does he even train at Arsenal?
No,
he does actually.
No,
he trains with the team. He trains with the team.
Okay. He trains with the team. Training for him is turning up, not doing anything. That's literally.
No, he's quite literally training the team.
No,
so imagine you're a Bamyan, you're Lacazette, you're doing attacking drills. Well, all
puts out the cones.
Yeah, no, I am joking. Yeah, I know many fans have expressed that.
But in all seriousness, though, I would take Luke Shaw as a left centre back over Gabriel.
Oh. I do.
I don't know what Prime's trying to do here. Like, he knows I'm gonna block him in like 3 days. He wants me to block him today. for different reasons. Like what's going on with that? Like, I just don't get it. Arsenal's got like 20 shit players for you to talk about. You're talking probably about our best player right now. It makes no sense.
But Marley, you just said Arsenal have 20 shit players. If he's the best of the shit, he's still shit.
No, he's damn it, dude. I can't with you right now. I left Matt's stream to run away from Prime. The guy chased me here and he's annoying the crap out of me. Bad friend.
Marley, I got in here before you did.
I think we were at the same time.
Because Steven called you out at the same time. I was waiting before you were.
Okay, you say so.
All our children.
Oh my god.
Speaking of
What
which,
I'm saying is,
I take Mustafi. But never mind. Sorry, let's continue.
Prime,
come on.
Mustafi is absolutely crap.
Yeah.
Come on, Prime.
Can you remember when he first came over and played
Oh my
Everton?
god, no one's even saw Jesus just walk through the defence.
Yeah, but Stephen, where was Gabriel there?
Stephen, they've been walking through your defence all season, so what's new
I
there?
know.
All I'm saying is, I would take Bellerin as a right back.
I think they use their eyesight, but there you go.
As an option, right back position.
Oh no.
Well, apparently, Barcelona's going in for a Bellerin again in January for 22 million.
You serious,
I doubt
Anne?
that.
I've heard this. I've heard this.
Jesus.
Barcelona have wanted Bellerin for years. And
true. Yes, Steven. O Pablo Mari está jogando, sim. Yes.
Okay.
No. Ele não tá jogando, ele tá no banco. He's on the bench. Sorry.
Oh, he's on the bench. Oh.
What?
He's
I was asking if Pablo Mari is playing.
Is he? Oh, okay.
Pablo Mari is better than Gabriel.
No, Pablo Mari he's our second best center back for sure.
I don't know.
He's not better than Gabriel Magalhães.
Yeah, he's your second best center back, and your first best center back is Mustafi. So.
Oh god.
Oh man.
No. All I'm saying is, when Gabriel gets injured, it's curtains, honestly, for your team.
Yeah.
That's like Mufasa. He couldn't hold on to a clean sheet.
I take John Stones over Gabriel.
Prime,
I would as well.
Prime, who's going to get the
You know
next
what? That's
goal?
a good shape. That is a good shape. And you know,
The next
the
goal.
last 3 games, he's played good, John Stones, for Man City.
Mm-hmm.
Decent.
You guys know who Chunks is, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I take. What's amazing is Marley doesn't know who Chunks is. That's even better.
I think I do. Isn't that chubby Arsenal fan?
Yeah. Molly, I want to see you say that without trying to laugh.
I'd take Chunks and Philly over Gabriel.
Wait 1 second. Chunks is a Leicester fan, right? He's a Leicester fan.
No, he's an Arsenal fan.
He's an Arsenal fan.
He's a fucking idiot. Why is he wearing a Leicester shirt? He's such an. Chunks is such. Oh my god.
I think because
half the videos he's in, he's very fucking Leicester top.
No, he's wore Chelsea top as well. That's all for forfeits and whatever because he worked with footballers.
Oh yeah,
Martinelli's down. Martinelli is down.
That's what we want. That's what we like.
Yes, well done, Man City. Well done.
That's what we want.
Wait.
Guys, come on! Don't be like that. Don't celebrate, guys. Don't be like that. Don't celebrate.
Did you hear that?
Oh god! That looks. Oh god, that looks so bad.
That's just. Did you hear that? The screams of the entire Arsenal fan base all at the same
I
time.
haven't seen it.
No, it looks so bad. He's still down and he's still in shitloads of pain. No,
What minute?
The goal. It's a 40. It was a 43rd, beginning of the 43rd minute. But the goalkeeper comes out and just kicks him in the ankle, and it's proper nasty.
Kicks in top of the foot, right? Or is it the ankle?
It's the top of the foot and the ankle. It's kind of in the middle of both of them, but it doesn't look pleasant.
Oh no, man!
He's on the ground with his shirt over his face.
Oh, he is. Yeah. Oh, he's going off. He's going off.
Oh God, that's the. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't get better every time you watch it.
Fucking hell!
I bet he's broken his foot.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You know,
His
we,
foot.
oh no, wait, they're doing the ankle. It's the ankle.
His studs catch the ankle. Yeah,
wait, hold on. I haven't seen the replay, but it doesn't look that bad initially.
No, Prime, watch the replay. The replay is nastier than the actual thing.
You know what it is?
I need to watch the replay. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
It's just the impact. That's all. It's how hard it is.
Oh, that's not fair on him, to be honest. Really ain't.
Oh yeah, he's got right. That's the ankle. That's the ankle. Looking at that.
Now that is something. I hope he's not broken his ankle because that's nasty.
He's going off.
Such a talent as well. You don't really want that.
I feel bad for him.
And that's a shame because Martinelli's he's not the worst player.
He's a baller.
No.
My God.
He's in pain.
Can I just ask now that if Martinelli goes off injured for a long time, which undue pressure are you going to put on another Arsenal youngster now? Is it Balogun?
Hold on, he's sitting up.
It's going to be Gabriel.
Oh, it's Gabriel.
Hasn't he already had an operation this season? Or
no, he's been out since the start of the year, right? He's been out since what? February, March?
Yeah, what was it on?
He had a training incident.
Wasn't it? What was it? Was the leg though, right? It was it was a knee?
Yeah, I don't think
he's a knee, I think, right?
He's walking off, but he's limping.
Yeah, with the knee.
I don't, and I think it's the same leg he's had his knee done on.
His knee he was injured on was his left knee.
No, it's his right one then, so it's not too bad.
That's right.
Right, so it's not too bad, yeah.
But he looks in pain. I don't think he'll be coming back on anytime soon because you don't want to risk that. That's not a risk that Arteta can take.
No, thank you, American keeper. No, you don't wish that on anyone, to be honest.
No, I don't wish that on anyone.
No.
Is he going back on again?
Oh, good on him. Oh, not if you're injuring yourself more, mate. Honestly,
he can't even walk properly, and he's going back. Now that's stupidity. I'm sorry. Like I don't wish him uninjured, but if he's going to go back on and he can't walk properly.
But that's up to the manager now to take him off.
It's nearly half time, man. I'll just play to the 10 men till half time and then see how he does then.
Yeah, that looks awful.
Yeah,
he doesn't. No, that doesn't take him off.
That's two back-to-back injuries that could derail his career.
Yeah.
And it's on the other leg as well.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he doesn't look like he's. No, he's still limping.
You know what? Not even gonna lie, that 45 minutes has been the best any Arsenal player has had this season.
I'll give you that. I will give you that. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, Steve, do you know what? I've just seen that injury, and guess what? That's the same injury what Michael Thomas had, and that ended his career.
Yeah.
Who's Michael Thomas?
Michael Thomas, he scored the winning goal against Liverpool.
I love Martinelli.
Yeah, Martinelli needs to come off.
I don't think it's as serious as you guys are making it.
No,
really
but he's
I'd rather not take the risk.
Yeah, but would you rather take him off and check it over and make sure he doesn't injure it anymore? The longer he stays on, the more likely he is to re-injure it and make it worse.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I agree with that. Martinelli. If Aubameyang's not performing, Martinelli's our best attacking player.
Yeah.
You can see that in 45 minutes after like 10 minutes without football. So
it's not.
I'm not saying Martinelli's a good player, but you want to take him off because if he's that much of a backup and Aubameyang isn't as performing as well, he's not the Aubameyang you see last season. And if that's the case, you want to rest those players and you want to take him off and make sure that he's okay because the longer he stays on the pitch, the more likely you are to not have him. The more likely he's not going to be on, and that's bad for Arteta not taking him off. Like,
I was saying you're right because he's probably our best attacking player. You need to rest him because he's going to be needed. Exactly.
Oh, thank God it's half time because I think
it's bad. Because
I think it was probably a thing of half time is almost here anyway. Yeah. Walk it off the last 2-3 then make the sub.
Yeah.
No, I think
half time.
Yeah,
Yo,
I think
I like these new little things you're doing, Steven.
I know.
The lockup popping up, the halftime thing. I like that. Some new
You
styles.
do that, Steve. Yeah. You know what, Steven? Don't think I don't realize what you're doing. You're trying to distract from how bad Arsenal are doing. Don't think I don't realize that.
Oh, that's funny.
You know what? If Arsenal wins tonight, when it comes up full time, Steve would put a porn thing on, wouldn't he? Thanks fucking time, mate.
You go on about it every week.
You know what?
Yo, what's Charles saying in the chat?
My cousin
Okay.
Anthony has so many kids that he does not want to
I
put up content
I
for
think he's
kids.
one out of I think he's one out of jokes, Dad.
Cheers, guys.
Wait. Hold on. Did Will DC score against you guys?
Do you know what? If Martinelli comes on, I think we all bring Prime on. I reckon Prime will look good in that Arsenal top.
It's not a green hoodie though, so it won't work out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if I play for you guys, I'll get you guys relegated.
Yeah.
I'll forcefully get.
Own goals galore.
Unlike William, where we think it's a conspiracy, right? Prime will actually definitely let us know it's not a conspiracy. It's definite. He's fucking ending it.
I will get you guys relegated.
What position do you play in, Prime?
Goalkeeper.
I play in midfield, but I'll get you guys relegated forcibly.
We need some midfielders, man. Come on, send them your CV.
Come on, Prime.
You make good money.
Oh, wait,
If you're a centre back, yeah.
3 years.
Fuck around in your box, yeah. Do skills, keep ups, and then fucking just try dash it at the keeper.
I've played centre back. I can do a better job than Gabriel. I played centre back.
Come on, Prime. Sign a 3-year contract. National minimum wage.
Look,
write it down.
Everyone.
That kid is gonna start for Brazil soon. You're gonna put your foot in your mouth.
Wait, Gabriel's starting for Brazil.
He's gonna start for Brazil soon. He's one of our best.
How many current centre backs do you guys have for Brazil? Thiago Silva doesn't count. He's retiring in like a year or two. So. David
Right
Luiz
now, our starting centre backs, I think it's Eder Militao from Real Madrid, Marquinhos.
Cool. He's not starting ahead of them.
Yeah, what did you want to show us, Steve?
Because Chichi's an idiot.
I was literally going to say is that you lot could send your CV anyway, because no matter what, we've got a board that's got no experience in its jobs in all departments. So pretty much you can send your CV in, you'll get the job straight away.
Done. I've sent in my CV.
Nice. By the way, Marquinhos is a baller. Did you imply that Marquinhos is not a good defender?
No. My point is he's not starting ahead of the two.
Yeah, but Marquinhos, like, where would you rank him in the best center backs in the Prem if he played here?
I don't think he's world class.
He's top 5 at least.
Look at Ty. Listen to Ty.
No.
Okay,
let me think about this.
Top 5 in the world, but I don't think he is.
Let me think about this.
Yeah.
In the Prem, he's definitely top 10. In the
he's not better than Mustafi. But he's better than Gabriel.
Tell me, ads. Did he say
seriously.
Got a red card.
He's better than City's defenders. He's not as good as Van Dijk.
Yo, I'm gonna count with you. Thiago Silva's better than him. Van Dijk, you got to put there for sure.
Maguire.
Maguire is no way better than Marquinhos.
Never. No. I'm saying it's top 5 centre back in the Prem.
Oh, I don't think he is top 5 in the Prem.
Do you think Johnny Evans is top 5 centre back in the Prem?
No, probably not.
Then, who else then? If Thiago Silva and Van Dijk are the two, who's the other?
Maguire has to get in there.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
I mean,
Laporte
was playing so well last season, but he's been injured most of this season, right? Like he hasn't played.
Laporte was not better than Maguire last season.
I think he was.
No, statistically he wasn't.
To be honest, we could tomorrow. I was going to do like a sort of on current form this season, are sort of combined 11. I know Arsenal's never not going to get in it, obviously.
Marquinhos
is better than Tottenham's central defenders.
You could put Saka. Saka has a shout.
Steve, don't do that, Steve. You're adding fuel to the fire. If not one Arsenal player's not in there, don't do it.
Yo,
Do it. No,
Prime,
do it.
Prime. The fact that you want to say Maguire's name now proves that Marquinhos is definitely a top 5 Prem center back if he joins the Prem team.
Oh no. He is. But again, my thing about the Prem is I don't think there's a world class center back in the Prem.
Nope.
Not even
Marquinhos? Mate, Marquinhos is a little underrated. He's really good.
He is underrated. I believe that, but I don't think he's world class.
Yeah, I don't like that term, mate, because there isn't like a math equation to determine what a world class player is.
Oh no, there is.
Give it to
Prime,
me.
I think Marquinhos. I agree with Prime. I don't think Marquinhos is world class. I think for me, there's no world class centre backs in the Premier League. I think Virgil van Dijk, Harry Maguire. I think them two are top class.
Thiago Silva's better than Maguire.
And I think Thiago Silva. I was gonna.
Thiago Silva is world class.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, no, that's what I was gonna say. But yeah, Thiago Silva is world class in my opinion. I think he's the only world class centre back in the Prem at the moment.
Yeah, this is probably the poorest. Yeah, this is
like Virgil van Dijk. Like Virgil van Dijk only stands out because of how bad the other centre backs.
That's why. That's been my whole thing about Van Dijk.
You're right. Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Anyway.
10 years ago, you could have named like a whole. You could name the whole.
Like Maguire. Like Maguire's just the thing of Maguire is right. If he wasn't worth so much, then people would appreciate him more, and people would actually understand how good he is. So.
David Luiz?
I honestly feel like
David Luiz.
If Maguire was faster, better on the ball, made less mistakes, if he was a little more agile, if he was a better defender, he'd be good.
Maguire's better than Gabriel.
He's not, mate. He's not.
He is, bro.
You can think that. I'm not going to be convinced by that, mate.
Marley, if you gave me the option, Gabriel or Maguire to start for Chelsea, I'm taking Maguire.
Okay, mate. Okay. If you gave me the option between your opinion and Ty's, I'd go with Ty's.
Now that's out of order.
That is disgrace.
Marley, Marley, don't Marley, I love you, man. Don't put yourself to his level.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
That's you guys are such dicks to Ty, man. He seemed like a such a good guy.
He's a nice guy. But he's the one. He's the one, right? You were losing 3-0. You were 3-0 Stoke, right? A few seasons ago, and he said, "Of course we can be positive." Like you lost 3-2 to Stoke.
Ads.
You got 2 goals back.
Ads. Think about this.
Raining.
You're 17, and you're not a kid anymore. You've already lost that, that hope that you have. Ty's like a 60-year-old kid with that hope. Like it's still
Marley,
rainbows and unicorns.
This is the guy that will next season, if we get relegated, will say we can be positive because we can at least win a league this season.
He won't even say that. He won't say that. What he'll say is, when you guys are in the championship, when he sees you guys are in the championship, what he'll say is, well, I think in spirit we're still in the Premier League.
No.
That's actually what he'd say. That's a hard league to get out of the championship. That is a hard league to get out of.
But what he'll say is, what Ty will say positive, when you lose in the playoff finals at Wembley, he'll say, well, at least we got to go to Wembley.
Yeah.
When I tend to get the thing is right.
The 3-0 will get a Carabao Cup at Wembley, right, with Man City.
Yeah.
It's like, I think it was DT was trying to mock him at the same time because he came with, oh yeah, we got a day out of Wembley.
Yeah,
right.
Whoop-de-doo.
Wait, Marley, serious question though. Will you be able to watch championship games?
Yeah, at least
I'd find my way, mate. I'd find my way, but that's not gonna happen.
Wait, do they do championship on illegal streams?
Yeah, do they?
Oh shit, no they don't.
Wait, did beIN Sports do the championship?
Oh, the channel's dead.
I think the more important question is, do they do League One?
Marley, have you ever seen
I don't know,
Arsenal-
mate.
have you ever
You've
seen
been
Arsenal
there.
play?
You tell me. I've never been there, so I can't say.
Have you ever
We
seen,
haven't been there in my lifetime.
Have you ever seen Arsenal play the first time?
That's your family.
I've just got announced to the fans. I'm sorry, but if Arsenal get relegated, I can't obviously do any watch along. So I'm sorry, the content's over. Right? Nice knowing you guys.
Hey, Stephen, it's cool. We'll accept you as a Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
No. No.
I'd rather go at the route and support Barnet.
It's Chelsea or Spurs, and we have a Champions League, so.
Come on, guys. Steven's won so many battles in his life. You want to kill him by putting on a blue shirt?
That is when you're playing Tottenham, and that is it.
All I'm saying is, right. Right. You lot get relegated. The thing that Ty's gonna say when you first get relegated, what he's gonna say is, yeah, but I still feel like they should. I still feel like they were planning to add 21 teams to the Premier League, and they didn't because we were gonna get relegated. That's what he's gonna say. He's gonna say, yeah, but we should still be in there. Our spirits are still in there.
I read something about it that Arsenal are prepared to be relegated. They are preparing to be relegated.
Well, what I'm saying is,
that doesn't say much.
Right, Ty will wear regular clothes. If he won't wear Arsenal kits or the shop. Like he's literally keeping Cronky alive at Arsenal.
He literally owns the whole shop.
I saw an Arsenal fan that said if we get relegated, then I'm gonna be a Real Madrid fan. They've been calling me for way too long.
All I'm gonna say is, right, this is what fucking Ty says all the time. Oh yeah, we don't trust these corrupt crooks, or the cheats, the fucking the Rafa Benet, the disgraces to football, the scum. Like his slang, like listen, all the biggest cusses he can come out with are scum, crook, cheat, disgrace. That's all he says about people he doesn't like. He thinks Tony Pulis got you lot relegated a few years ago. He said he was plotting to get you lot relegated.
Oh my god! You know what, Charlotte? Hang on. Charlotte, you are actually true. They are literally planning it. They have a contingency plan in place.
I'm not playing. They genuinely are planning for you guys to be relegated.
Look.
I'm not messing when I say that. I don't take that lightly because that's not fair. But like, I feel bad for the fans. But then I don't feel bad for the fans because you're easy to like rip into. But like, it's not fun that your team is preparing for relegation. Like, that's poor. Like, if you know you're going to get relegated, like, do some shit. Like, don't just stand there and be like, oh, we're going to get relegated, so I'm going to prep for this. It's like prepping meals. Like, you prep meals because you want to. You don't prep for relegation because you have to. Like come on.
But every club has even the big clubs have, the players have like a relegation clause in their contract.
Hang on, here we go. But they have a contingency plan in place.
Thank you. This is what.
Well, all I'm gonna say is, right. All I'm gonna say is that listen. All I'm gonna say is, right. Can we all agree that there are corrupt crooks at every club, like frauds and cheats and disgraces, and you know.
But if that's the case, then why not fucking get him out the job now?
Yeah.
Get him
all I'm gonna say is there's always one corrupt crook at every club. Like at Arsenal is your whole management, your board, the people that back the manager, and Charles is you corrupt crook.
Arsenal give me fucking stink. I would not wear your shit down the fucking road. Right?
Yeah, Stephen, once Arsenal get to the conference, he might not have a choice.
I don't care. I'd rather have another transplant than wear his shit.
All I'm gonna say is, yeah, you Spurs fans, you lot have a cheating scum. Listen, 1 second, Stephen. You Tottenham fans, listen, Charles, listen. You have a corrupt, cheating scum crook as a manager. So for you to slate Arsenal, yeah, you should at least get someone.
Give it 2 years. I'll work that out.
Yeah. Wait, this is for the Arsenal fans here. Playing Man United, is that like a rivalry game?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, mainly because
Cool.
of
So when you have to play Salford City in League One, that could be like Man United.
Actually,
done.
I think Man United's biggest rivals. I think Man United's biggest rivals have to be Arsenal, Liverpool, and Leeds.
End it.
Right, hang on. There was another one set up by Man United fans in protest of the Glaziers, right? And they're non-league, and we could end up playing them.
Yeah, but I'll say this right now: every team you have like it's 5 rivalries max. Like, personally, in my house when I was younger, my brother actually used to watch football. It was always Man United versus Chelsea, right? And we always used to sit down and watch the game. But now, these days, with all internet and stuff, I feel like Arsenal and Man United is a big rivalry. I feel like Liverpool versus United is a big rivalry. Leeds, it's a returning rivalry, but if you took that out, you'd have to say obviously Man City's there, but I personally like it when I personally like it, the hunger when we go up against Chelsea. I always like the Chelsea versus Man United games. It's never a boring game. It's always entertaining. There's always stuff happening. Like even this latest one, I know we drew, but the defense was great on both sides, and the attacking wasn't clinical enough. But I was excited when anyone was pushing forward. So to be honest with you, I'd class Chelsea as a rivalry. But I don't class Tottenham as a rivalry because they have a corrupt crook as a manager. Stephen, you know what Ty was saying the other day, right? He's saying he
get gassed over beating West Ham.
All I'm saying is, Stephen, Ty was going on the other day. He said if Mourinho came to Arsenal, right, he wouldn't listen. The thing is with Ty, he always goes on about someone. It's either it's either Mike Wood, it's either Tony Pulis, it's either Tottenham fans who are 12-year-olds, Watford fans if they're 12-year-olds, and corrupt crooks like Mourinho. One second, let me read this out. Let me read this out, Steve. When Arsenal are relegated this season, that will end Arsenal forever. They will never come back up. Only team in North London will be Tottenham. Yes.
Is that the Tottenham that used to be part of Middlesex when they won the league?
Yeah, I mean, Woolwich.
I have a question. Why is Martinelli still on the pitch? Why the hell is he still on the pitch?
Because he wants to play, Charlotte. Charlotte, he wants to play.
Yeah, but I don't care if you want to play. As a manager, as a good manager, you should have taken him off. It's not whether the player wants to play because
they're going to score. They're going to score.
He's down again.
Stephen, put me in the middle. I've got more jokes.
Wait, just say City scored?
Actually, I'm going to move like a couple of people actually. So
swap Andrew with Anthony. I can't see Anthony's picture.
There.
It's about time they put...
That's poor management from Arteta. Who shouldn't let him.
All I'm saying is,
exactly poor management.
Champion. This is all your listen. This is the Arsenal fan base. This is the Arsenal fan base. After you not beat Man United, yeah, Arsenal are back. Champions League in top 4. Now look at you not struggling to make it out of the bottom pile.
You know what? When I saw that on AFTV, right, I'm literally like, that is going to come back to bite us in the arse.
Oh my god! Arsenal are back. You're not stating our players as well. Like you were stating all of our top performers.
Honestly, I've got to say something here. Right, I've got to say something. Right, Terry. Right, you do such a service on the Football Terrace, right? Because your fan channel for Arsenal fan channel, right, as a review show is fucking brilliant. You cheer everyone up, right, no matter what tier they're in, right?
All I'm going to say to you is, though, right? Go on, Prime, go on, Prime.
Hang on.
Large screen on Prime.
Let's look at all the things that's happened this season. Man United fans were twerking for Sancho. How the fact we're not making fun of them for that is embarrassing. Chelsea were 3-0 down against West Brom. We should still get bantered for that. Pepe's played a few league games this season. We should still get bantered for that. Liverpool are the champions 7-2. That's the most embarrassing result to ever happen to a champion. Get embarrassed for that. Oh, Ads, thank you for mentioning that. You guys lost 6-1 to Spurs. Martial got sent off. You should still get bantered for that. Spurs out of the title race. City lost 5-1 against Leicester.
Liverpool 7-2.
Yes, and yeah, we're still talking about Arsenal. It's really.
Can I just say something though? Yeah, no, Prime 100% agree with Prime. I just want to say this though. After you lot beat us 1-0, right? This is all the things I heard. You mocked our 3 best players this season. You said Rashford is crap. You said Fred is crap. You said Bruno's crap. Now look at these players.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Steve.
Man United were so poor in that game, and they lost 1-0 to Arsenal. How are we not making fun of Man United for that? We're still focused on
No, they
Arsenal.
still do.
No. But Ads, my thing is, we're still focused on Arsenal. We're not making fun of United for losing that game.
That is true.
That's my point.
Figures ads. You're listening to what some of us say, not all of us believe.
Yeah, I'm not saying all of you. I'm not saying it's the majority of your fan base, though, bro. It is the majority.
When people like ISIS come on the fan channel and say we'll deserve this, we say, hang on, I've hardly said any of this. Bullshit. Right?
Well, no, Stephen, you're reading what he's saying too. Yeah, but Stephen, you're reading what he's saying in the wrong way. He's not targeting you. What he's saying is, when he says you Arsenal fans that did this, what he's saying is all the Arsenal fans that
about Wenger, the last
deserve it.
We didn't even finish in the top 4.
All the Arsenal fans that they all they could do is banter the players. Yeah, like listen, they say, oh, you respect to Rashford what he does outside of football. Yeah, but he's still crap on the field. That's one thing. Then they say, oh yeah, but you spent money on a BTEC.
But when I saw like the terrace and like the stats that Terry produced on the terrace in one debate, right, and I think then I was like, whoa, yeah, if he's done that, then absolutely fair play to him.
Yeah, but that just proves that
Chris just said in the comments, my local town is Carabao versus Arsenal in League One is coming off. Can't wait.
Well, all I'm saying is, right, Robbie is deluded because he still thinks you lot destroyed us.
What?
Robbie must be deluded because he still thinks you lot beat us by a lot and you destroyed us.
I would say we destroyed you, but we managed the game better tactically, so we did deserve to.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I think we did, yeah.
Arteta scored. You scored 1 goal and then you brought on 3 defenders, and you were already playing a back 5.
That's not tactical masterclass.
No, but we played better football. We did slap you off the park. I think.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, but okay. So how were Man United better than us? Were you better than us?
You weren't better than you. We were better than you.
I actually just say honestly, I would say when I look back on it now, right, I don't know where it's maybe my encloping and I can't think and I can't remember that far. But I don't remember, apart from the penalty, that's it.
Yeah, well, no, Stephen, quite literally, that's all that happened. Look, you look at the stats.
Have Man City got a penalty or free kick outside? Oh, free kick outside.
Well, all I'm going to say to you is, Marbles, right? As a United fan, right? I can tell you this now. All the Arsenal fans and Manchester United fans misread that game and all said we either got destroyed or you lot destroyed us. That's all we were saying. And then we literally looked at the stats and it came off different.
Maybe it's different. Maybe it's different from what you heard, but for me, no United fan said Arsenal dominated them. Everyone said that we played so poor. At least from what I heard, anyway. And like me watching the game, United were so poor in that like. Oh, it's a penalty. Wait. Gabriel gave away a penalty. Marley, come outside.
Marley, where are you?
Oh my fucking god! This is why we got shit. Oh my god! I knew buying a keeper from fucking nowhere, right, would come back to bite us.
Jeez.
What the fuck? I could have called that.
Business. Big up, Man City.
I could have fucking called that.
Come on, Man City.
Yo, Stephen, I want you to smash something, please.
It's really in front of you, you dark prick.
Yo, beat the crap of the pillow behind you, Steve. Steven, punch something. Just relieve your anger, man. Just punch something, please. Bit of views.
We can only January. We can only Kepa if you want a goalkeeper.
Kepa would be really well for you guys.
Kepa would save that.
Take your time with
Any
it.
keeper,
You
any
see,
keeper
you see,
would
you see, you
save
see.
that.
When I keep saying Kepa is not that bad, you guys are like, no,
Stevie
he's
Wonder could
terrible.
have saved
This
it.
guy is terrible. Kepa's not that bad compared to him.
My God.
You know,
No,
I
sorry.
want
No.
to say
The
this now
difference.
though, yeah. Kepa has the perfect build. Kepa has the perfect build
Wow.
to save penalties. Like like his feet should cover like the bit of the post that he's not covering, right? With his torso. So basically, every goal should be saved unless they're going up
Why
or down.
did Leno need
The
to be
problem
rested?
I have with
2-1.
Kepa
Yeah, there it is. 2-1 goal.
is that Kepa, when Kepa goes on the pitch, he gives me a heart attack. At least this is your goalie's first big mistake of the game. Like, if that had been Kepa, it would have been his 8th mistake.
2-1 goal, guys. 2-1. It's a goal.
Yeah. Yeah, we said that.
How far behind are you?
World class finish. World class.
But I mean, the problem you have is that like Arsenal have just, especially having Martinelli off now. I thought Pepe would have made more of a difference.
They weren't going to do anything with him on there, Charlotte.
He was the only He was the only one. He's the only one that's made any effort. Now these off the pitch. Look, no one's doing anything. Again, there's no movement. There's no direction. There's no fight. There's no desire.
You
But I
can't
also
compare.
think if your manager is Martinelli got injured before half time, and so we said I'd take him off at half time. But the fact that he sent him back out again says enough. Like, he doesn't give a shit about the play. That's how it comes across. That he doesn't give a shit about the players. If you're sending an injured player out, and I don't care how much a player begs to go back on the pitch. But you can't.
I think it's more he doesn't know what he's doing rather than give a shit.
Martinelli can beg and beg and beg however many times, but any human being, I'm not a manager, and I know to take him off at half time because I'm an Essex girl, and I'm telling you that he needs to come off. Like, I'm from Essex, and I'm still saying that he needs to come off. Like, enough said, this man is thick as shit. Like,
what does being from Essex have? Because I don't understand. I'm legitimately asking. What does that have to do with it?
It's just a British thing, like.
It's basically you don't mess with them. If they say you come off, you come off.
No, it's just like, no offense to you, Charles, but it's like there's a stereotype that Essex people are stupid. Like, I don't know you, Charles. I'm not cussing you or anything, but I'm just.
Yeah, no, I know.
Is that where all the reality TV people come from?
No,
Yeah,
no.
The majority, yes.
That is banned from being said on this channel. No,
I'm a big Challenge fan. I'm sorry.
Right.
Oh God.
Some people on that channel are literally paid to be that stupid.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but some of the logic is just unreal.
Yeah, and the dumbest things they said are usually.
To be fair, in our fan base, we've got Ty.
And you've got DT, who asks permission to dash a chair first. He has to ask permission, Can I dash this chair? I'll pay for it. Let me dash this chair. And that makes my day every time.
Now it's the phone.
And the phone as well. It's just the fact that he has to ask permission to dash a chair. If he was that angry, you just dash the chair. You don't need to ask anybody permission to dash a chair.
I would have.
Yeah, but that's because you're polite. DT ain't. Oh, 3-0, 3-1, 3-1.
Now they're turning it on and destroying us. Phil Foden.
Oh, this is just getting uncomfortable now. This is getting uncomfortable. The fact that
Guardiola's absolutely celebrating. Look at him. He's celebrating like a genius. And he's not even had to try.
It's uncomfortable. It would have been offside if they had VAR. But they didn't.
They don't?
No, that's it. No. You've given Ty the excuse.
There's no VAR.
There's no VAR. It's all the referee's fault. It's a contender.
Oh God, you know he's going to use that excuse as well.
I
But there was no.
do
If
know
there had
it.
been, if there had been VAR, it would have been okay. It would have only been 2-1, so that's not that bad. Oh man, like I can't. Just can't.
Look, game. It doesn't matter if it's 10-1 or 1-0. It's a loss. You're still out. At least in the league, it does matter.
Oh, hold on.
Goal difference.
Ty is having a rant and a half on AFTV.
Oh God's sake!
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Useless. I don't understand it.
What, DT?
No, Ty.
Ty? What, the ref?
He's like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, your team
Maybe
is
if
shit.
you went to Specsavers, mate, you'd actually realise what the problems are.
That was an easy offside to catch, to be honest.
I'm not gonna lie though, the AFTV look like they're falling asleep. Like DT looks like he's having a snooze. Like he really does. If he pulls his cap down any further, he can take a secret nap.
All you need to do is put him in a checkered dressing gown, like granddad slippers, like a cigar and a brandy, like, and just I'm falling asleep. See, this is why I like having loads of people on, just debate about it, because it just otherwise I get to fall asleep.
Oh my God, Ty's making all these excuses. I can't.
Oh no, God. This is why people have a go off fan base.
They're saying that they're like talking about Leno now.
Yeah, there we go.
So, Stephen.
Oh God, no! He's making out about the linesman and woman. He's saying, "What's the linesman doing?" He's kicking off about the linesman. I can't.
Other linesmen are available for women.
I literally can't.
This is why people have laugh at our fan base and say we deserve it. And people who don't be like that are the innocent ones who get bantered all the time.
Do you remember when he said, like, we lost to Watford 2-1? I think it was about 4 years ago. And he said,
it's the fucking rain.
It's the rain.
He had to say that when there was no one around him at 1 o'clock in the morning, because if he said that, like the usual crowd that gathers round him, that gathers round AFTV, if he said that in the middle of that crowd, Robbie wouldn't have been able to hold him back. They would have murdered him.
Oh, Gal looks so pissed off, man.
Has he done? Has he ripped off his top Hulk Hogan style yet?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for that. I'm literally waiting for it.
How is it 3-1? Oh my God!
I'm blaming the gal who put the shirt back on.
Yeah, ads. If a gal rips his shirt off again, you need to do another video. Like I need to.
I don't know how this is that. This is not Arsenal. This is corrupt crook club. That's literally what it is now.
It literally is
like Anthony said earlier. This club is being run into the ground by some prat. He doesn't even know how to manage. He's a corrupt crook.
It's not Gronky, man. He just oversees it. It's the people he employs.
No, Gronky. No, Arteta, the corrupt crook.
No. I'll tell you this right now. You're being.
They're all crooks. They're all inexperienced crooks. They're not even experienced in the position to run a football club.
No. You're being run.
Because people like the crook is doing it.
You're being run like an NFL team.
Stephen, may I ask, right? Do you have the Europa League shirt and you have the main kit you have the main two tops as well, right?
What?
You have the home, away, and Europa League top for Arsenal this season, right?
No, I have the home and away.
What, from last season?
This season.
And you have do you not have a Europa League top?
No.
What? I swear down you had one.
No,
the blue
one. Last Europa League, the blue one was 2 years ago when we got to the final.
Oh, I thought there was this one. I thought it was this year's one because it's blue, beige, navy in it. But No, man. Like, if you buy it, listen. If anyone buys merch and they're an Arsenal fan, I think they're kind of stupid because they're just keeping Kroenke in the job even longer. Realistically, they are.
Literally.
You keep that like. That's why
somewhere.
Ty buys merch every year, right? And he's literally helping a corrupt crook keep his job.
Yo, Ty straight up looks like Arsenal sneezed on him. Like he's always feel like
I
from
remember
shoes to hat.
No, I remember Ty and the Ford argument outside the. I think it was the old Berlin ground. It was the last time we played there. Right, it was 3-3. Right, and he just looked, and Robbie's just gone. Just look at him. Just look at. It's like the Gazidis fan club.
He argues with 12-year-olds about football. Jesus.
Honestly, amount of times I've sat outside and these little like about 15, 16 and they're Chelsea fans and they could just say something and just spark him off and I'm like,
are you taller than him, Steve?
What?
Are you taller than Ty?
Practically everyone's taller than Ty.
He's tiny, isn't he? He's like 5'6".
Put him in your pocket.
Claude is quite Claude isn't that tall either, is he?
Nah.
But I love Claude and Ty though, man. I recap every single video they've made. It's just brilliant.
I was watching some earlier today.
Anthony, you know what, mate? I'll say this now though, yeah. There was one, lads. I'll say this right now because it's better to talk about them than this game. But there was one right where they were in the cafe where it was like I think it was season 1 of their show, right? And and Claude and Ty are like opening like the show. They're saying yes, we're back. They're shaking hands, and then Claude is like, we're back for another series where I talk sense and you talk bullshit. And Ty's just kind of like, yeah, why are you swearing already? And then Ty's like, when I talk sense and you talk crap. Get it right, man.
Have you seen the one where Rob is interviewing Ty and Claude comes in and Ty got his drink and he said there was 2 players this week that test positive for drug testing. I think they should take this cup
Classic.
and test it immediately because what you come out and say he's doing me.
Von all right, Lloyd.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
We're good, man. Arsenal are losing,
I told you, I'm looking forward to Christmas.
Wait, when is Christmas Eve, lads? Is it Thursday?
It's Thursday.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas song, ads?
Christmas song?
Yeah.
Well, my nan is Irish, so she makes us listen to the Pogues every year. But I also like All Alone on Christmas, which was premiered on Home Alone 2.
Oh, look, you put Smith Rowan apart, something starts happening.
So, yeah, my favourite Christmas song is that. But no, back to Claude and Ty. You remember the one where you know the one I love. It's the thing is right because the cameraman's always like zooming in on their heads, like when they're not facing the camera, like it's always zooming in on the back of their heads. And I love Claude and Ty, like when like they're always like, why you always put the camera above face like that, right? And then there's one where they literally lost. I think they drew 1-1, right? And they're inside because it was raining, right? And this was like half an hour before they got on the coach.
It's on the way out.
Claude is there. Claude and a group of people are there, right? Ty's doing his interview. Claude's there saying, "You're the most delusional fan of all time." Ty's like, "Go away. Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me?" And he's like, "You're the most delusional fan of all time." And God, Claude just gets pissed off of Ty, and Ty gets pissed off of him as well. But lads, the most famous one that they ever did was the one where he says, where Claude's like, "Oh, rubbish, absolute rubbish, rubbish." What do you mean rubbish? That's where I found them actually. And then, lads, do you remember the one where they literally just lost to Man City? Ty's like, we should have got something. I don't know what happened. And Claude's like, what do you mean? Don't know what fucking happened? It's been going on for fucking years. It's time for a fucking change now. Instagram, it's the same old fucking shit every fucking year. All right, I'm sick of it. Don't swear at me. Don't swear at me, okay?
Was that when we lost the Carabao Cup?
Yeah, you know
I found
where
them way
Ginger
before
Chris was hiding.
then.
Ginger Chris was hiding.
Yeah, no, he wasn't hiding. He was paid off.
No, he was hiding.
No, he wasn't. He was. What happened was, he said, if you raise so much money, I'll stop coming on to AFTV. And they did.
But Stephen, this was before that.
No,
this was before all the money came in.
That was during the 2016-17 season. It's the season before that. Right. The actual season I found Ty and Claude was 2015-16 when we should have won the league.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shit. I'm getting mixed up. Yeah, but no. Claude called him out. He was like, "Come back to AFTV." He was calling him out and everything. He was like, "Where the fuck is Ginger Chris?" And he was like, "Rest in peace, WLB. Rest in peace, AKB." And then literally getting in Ty's face saying, "Rest in peace."
Oh god. The Aguero's coming on.
It's 4-1, right?
It's gonna be Aguero. It's gonna be 4-1.
Aguero's coming on.
Spill your boots.
Okay.
Aguero's going to get a goal.
Attempt at changing the subject. Juventus is losing 3-0 at home to Fiorentina.
Good.
How's that? Let's talk about that. Let's only talk about that now.
Is that a league game?
Is it making you feel better?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Is it a league game?
Sure, let's say that.
Charlotte, and you notice he's had to now switch off the camera.
Pardon?
And you know he's had to now switch off the camra. I'm the only goon who's actually managed to keep my face on the camera.
Now, when you lot were drawing, he had the camera on. Now he has it off.
Yeah. Yeah, Marley. At least I've got balls to have to my face.
Yeah,
you're the host.
You know,
He's too embarrassed, you know.
I don't want to show myself crying.
I get it. It's fine.
Look, Marley, it's okay. It's your birthday in 3 days.
You cry
Is
over
it actually?
No, we call him Jesus.
Born in April. People should know that.
Is that why you're called Jesus?
No,
Jesus.
he's got Jesus like hair, so we like.
No, he's the Brazilian Jay Rodriguez. We decided that the other day.
It's before even Aguero got on the pitch.
Hey,
4-1. Let's go.
4-1.
Fill your boot.
Oi, Pep Fraudiola's at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? We've got Sterling. We got Sterling Silva, and we got Sterling. We got Sterling Jesus, your friend.
I'm sorry, that was as shit as our defence.
I'm not gonna lie. Your defence is letting two Man City players, and you've got defence on the outside, on the wrong side.
I'm not even saying a word.
I'm sorry.
Guardiola's at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? They've got Sterling, Jesus, and Silva. Man City are just shitter than us. Watch Man City lose their next game in the EPL.
I feel a bit awkward because Aguero's now come on, and you've got people like Laporte scoring goals. That's embarrassing, you know.
6-1 maybe 6-1.
Maybe 7-1. Maybe 7-1.
I have one question for Stephen. Is this you know what Ty asked? You know what Robbie asked Ty? He said, "Is this Nija Grill?" That's what he's asking her now. That's literally the question that he asked Claude when you lost 2-1 to Swansea. He's asking him finally, "Is this Nija? Is this Nija Grill or what?" You know. 3-3 West Ham. Claude says it's time to go on his sore throat when he's finished. Ty, you're finished by the sound of your voice.
Your voice. And even without my fucking voice, I speak more sense than you ever fucking do.
What are you swearing for? What are you swearing for?
I can. Shut up.
I've heard Ty swear before. He said, "Oh bullshit," my language. That's what he said.
Oh. No shit, Sherlock.
Someone's being real.
Arsenal are awful. No, you're wrong there. They deserve. They're out of existence. They're shit.
Awful's too kind of a statement.
You're being nice there for saying of absolutely shit as shit is great. A great statement. Or
means they tried a bit.
I mean, League Two behaviour is right now what Arsenal are performing right now. Man, if you get relegated, I'm not going to feel sorry if you're acting like this.
I feel sorry for them anyway.
No, I know. But I mean, you'd feel sorry for them if they actually tried, if your players actually looked like they wanted something, but they don't.
No.
They never do. That's why.
But you know
There
what?
are players like Saka. There are players like Saka who really want to play for the shirt. Like on Twitter, he was heartbroken, but he doesn't get the games now. So
Do you know what the problem? Yeah, but the problem you have is
summer.
the problem you have is that Arteta, since Arteta's come in, you've got all these problems coming on. But these problems,
one attempt this half.
yeah, but these problems have been going on for a while. They've just been towards the end of Wenger. Like they there was problems. Like, but they've only just come out since Arteta's been out. It's because
just say the obvious.
Because Arteta hasn't got the experience to deal with it.
Exactly. So I don't even know why they put Arteta in if they knew putting Arteta in was going to make sure all this shit came out.
Like I said, the board running this joint aren't experienced enough to realise the problems themselves.
Yeah.
Oh God, they're bringing on Carl Walker.
This result's not going to affect them one bit.
No, all I'm saying is, it won't affect them. But to be honest with you, right? I hope Arsenal keep playing like this because this is what they deserve.
Just watch what happens at the end of the match. You're going to see them smiling, shaking hands with the Man City players like they haven't got fun. And that's the mentality and the attitude that these players have got.
Yeah,
that's what
agreed.
Today, I can't understand when I was
They're still getting their paychecks.
When I was cutting them off on TFT, people are like, "Wow, an Arsenal fan. Why has he got in his own team?" It's the mentality of this club, man. There isn't one.
Imagine if it's performance pay related. Jesus.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's a shocking performance.
But then if you have performance on pay, you get a different Arsenal because they know they're getting their paycheck at the end of the month and it's not an issue. Like they don't give a shit.
Holiday.
But if they was getting paid on how they perform, they turn it around because they'd get like nothing for this performance.
I'm getting a phone call. One sec, people. I'll be back.
But I mean, it's just so poor, like. And the fact is that Man City are now just bringing on players to see how many goals they can get, not to defend. They're bringing on players to get goals.
Don't
exactly. This is my point. Like that's embarrassing, you know.
The thing, you were saying that you was worried about us sneaking something on Boxing Day. No way, man. No fucking way we're getting anything out of the game.
Yeah, if you turn up like this, I'm sorry, I take that back that you're going to get anything.
But I said that to you yesterday.
We said that to you, ain't going to get anything. For weeks we said that, we're not going to get anything.
Yeah.
No way.
No, I just thought that my train of thought was like, if you won today, like it wouldn't be big of an issue. But I feel like you might, like sometimes Arsenal, sometimes, I say this very, very briefly, like sometimes Arsenal can come out and win something. Like, but again, it's not a cup, it's not a final, it's not a cup game, so I don't think you're going to win, but
they're usually better in cups.
Exactly. If there's a cup to win, they want to win it. If it's a cup, you're going to get goals and you're going to win. But because it's not every
this
game
is a
not
disgrace.
A
I can't even begin to express my anger with this game.
You're
fucking
angry,
joke,
right?
So better off going out of every cup competition, Arsenal.
So how about that Juventus game, right? Just finished 3-0. Embarrassing for Juventus. Talk about a big club under.
Oh, Charlie, you're killing me.
They'll still win the bloody league.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think they'll win it this season, to be honest, though. I think AC Milan will be back this season. Good old Mr. Gazidis. Remember him?
I think they're at the top at the moment anyway, Milan.
Yeah.
Are they? Yeah, no, they've been playing well.
Yeah, they
top by
are.
about 5 points, aren't they?
Where is it?
They're undefeated, aren't they?
Juventus is something like 8th or 9th or something. They're pretty low. Actually, no, sorry. Juventus are 4th. I'm seeing it on my phone now. Yeah, they're 4th.
Yeah. So it's Milan, Inter, Napoli, and Juventus.
Wow. And they're undefeated, right? Milan's undefeated.
Yeah.
I think so. They're killing it. They're 31 from 39 points.
Yeah.
That's the sleeping giant back then, from the sounds of things.
Two points dropped against a pile of shit. I can't be bothered with it anymore.
That's sad.
Is that ads?
That's sad.
That sounds like ads.
Sick to death of us losing against these shit teams, mate. Not acceptable. Not acceptable.
Oh, shut up.
That for your channel.
That is going to be a London accent. That is shite. Fuck me. It's like 3 different accents mixed in one.
That's probably what the players hear on the pitch.
They probably think, oh shit, I thought we got rid of one with language problems.
Oh god.
My word. That's the thing. You don't even come for the watch. You don't come to these watch-alongs for the watch-alongs. You come just to chill with your friends, man.
Yeah.
Literally, that's what Arsenal watch-alongs have become now. Just chill, talk about random shit.
It's more like a group therapy session.
Literally, it is. Everyone needs therapy in their life.
A weird AA meeting.
I honestly, at the minute, I do need a lot of therapy at the minute. I'm not because of the Arsenal either.
My name's Stephen and I'm an Arsenal fan. Welcome, Stephen.
Yeah, but yeah, to be honest, it's not really to do with Arsenal, to be honest. But but then, like I said, to be honest, if I didn't do the watch-alongs, I'd fall asleep.
Actually,
see, look, it's always funny that channel now comes on,
yeah,
right, and then when it goes, ads turns up in the background. Isn't it?
Yo, I'm back, people. What are you saying? You alright?
Yeah, how are you, man? You know.
Prime.
What?
I am hunting Arsenal fans.
Steven, I don't know what you're talking about because that I can literally take a screenshot of that guy being in there when I was in here last time you streamed. The same kid.
If that's the case, then he's got 3 shit accents because he's trying.
It's one of our lot, Steve. It's one of our lot from GNA.
Is he?
It's the what's it called? The third kid. That's him. He just on fake accounts. Yeah.
Large. Yeah.
Oh.
What he's probably done is right, because we were all in a call, right, on StreamYard, right, and we what's it called? We were doing impersonations, and this kid, I asked him. He said he was asking me weird questions. He was like, "Yeah, but can we record this? Can we record what you're saying?" I was kind of like, "Well, no, because it's StreamYard, and you should be able to record me anyway." So, and we went ahead with it anyway because I wasn't expecting him to. He must have caught my voice.
Yeah.
And he's a sneaky little fucker as well. Come on, man. It's literally not me. If it was me, I think I'm already an East Londoner. You know my accent, bro. You know what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, come on. Stupid children you let in. Honestly.
So I ain't getting in anyway.
It's probably Charles as well. Yo, Charles, come in.
Yeah, probably.
Can we see all of Charles's comments today, please?
Just the same
joke.
joke.
Charles said, yeah. He said, a song for Arsenal, Mariah Carey, all I want for Christmas is relegation.
Yeah, if I actually fix within the actual lyrics of the
Well, guess
song.
what? You don't need to. You guys don't need to wish for a relegation. It will happen anyway.
Yeah, I don't need to.
Oh, hang on. Go on. No. Waste.
5-1, Aguero. 5-1. He literally just hit a sitter past Leno. Now, what the fuck is Leno doing?
Leno's not playing.
Playing. Nice try.
You're behind, mate. You're not always in front of us. You're behind.
Oh, in front
you
of
get
you.
in front of us.
It's still
You're gonna see it
4-1.
right now. What minute you're on?
I'm on the
nearly
85:05. 85:05.
Right, 80.
So
Right, it will come at 80:35.
How did you
85:35.
get in front of us when you were so far behind us?
I was
Ads,
already in front of you.
No, you
Ads, you've got a problem. I'm watching it live on the TV and it's 85:18.
Yeah.
85:35. The goal come in. Watch.
Yeah.
Watch.
Okay, well,
Watch.
we'll see.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, okay, because it's
I don't think
live.
it's true.
What?
I just looking at his crystal ball.
Oh, whose ringtone is playing in the background? Jeez, man. Probably Arteta. Probably.
Ads, it's 85:40 and there's no goal.
Yeah.
No, 85. No, 86:35. Watch. Go
And
score.
we couldn't get any more live unless we're at the stadium.
Steven, listen to me. You support City. Your team's winning. Be happy. Be grateful. Be grateful.
You should practice that Scottish accent more.
It wasn't me, so I don't know what you're talking about. Because if you want me to record, listen, if you want me to record myself having a phone call, I can do that to prove that. Yeah, exactly. Wait, 1 second. Your Prime, can you hear us?
No, he's busy hunting. He's hunting Arsenal fans on Twitter.
I'm hunting Arsenal fans.
I don't know why he needs to hunt them. All he needs to leave out is a
At
bit of
Adamus
bait.
Prime
Usually
X.
bite, you know. He fishes for them. That's all. He doesn't really hunt
Yes,
them. He
Prime.
fishes for them.
Yes, my guy. Right, people, I'm out. This is a dead game now.
To be honest, I'm gonna hunt. I'm gonna hunt them all the Arteta winners. I'm gonna start hunting them in a minute.
I want to
Just
see what the
play-
girls doing.
just
man.
play
Predator
Max
style.
Clip.
Prime needs to change his name to Omar if he's hunting them. Omar from The Wire.
Oh, rubbish shot.
So predictions in the next game then, the Chelsea game. What are you going for?
We're doing a preview tomorrow.
Ads is gone. Or Gooner TV, whatever his name was.
I predicted I'm not going to be speaking to Prime for like a week.
Prime,
Marley, I need you on tomorrow, man.
What?
He needs moral support for tomorrow.
I've got a preview tomorrow with Prime, James, Sophia from GNA TV. Right, I can't be by myself.
Yeah, that's because no one's going to back you up. No one's going to back you up. This is
I'm not
Arsenal.
asking them to back them out. I'm just like God's sake.
You need some moral support, yeah?
Yeah, he does, yeah.
He needs some moral support. Like every Arsenal fan,
it'd be
Stephen, no, he needs moral support tomorrow. So just come, like, it's moral support. He's an Arsenal fan. He needs some moral support.
Don't worry, my brother's in arms, man. If I'm around, I'll take the flat. You know me, I can take the flat.
I gotta worry about my own mental healthness, mate.
You're in your mental health, really?
Your mental health?
My God, Foden is ripping you apart, man.
I'm surprised Prime hasn't said big screen, Stephen. Big screen.
What, Stephen?
Oh, Prime.
Big screen, Stephen. Big screen.
What?
He's going to say it. Prime, he's going to say, hang on a minute, I'm just thinking of something.
Kick Arteta.
Go on. No, he's not. He's gone quiet. Oh, hang on. You say
Fantastic.
so, or what?
If you're watching this,
Prime, say
you'll meet
something.
your doom.
He's ready to lock the load. He's preparing his
4-1. Yeah, 4-1.
Oh, he said 5, is it? Oh no.
Here we go.
Do you know what? I saw the title of DT, like DT who does his previews, right? His preview for the title was, well, at least we can't drop 3 points tonight.
Yeah, that was funny.
I'm like, fucking hell, seriously.
Is that his character this season? He's got to support the manager. Is that in his contract? Jesus.
I loved it when that All Guns plays in podcast. He says DT has become an AKB.
Oh, God.
If you told me like back in 2016 he'd become an AKB, I'd be like, you're fucking smoking weed.
Mm.
Well, if you're an Arsenal fan right now, that's a great idea, mate.
No, we do not promote. No, we don't promote that on that channel. Thank you. Right, that's not a good idea. Not a good idea. Right, what Marley does in South America, right, is up to him.
Yeah.
What score is it? 4-1, and it's not fucking us. Where were you yesterday? You, hey, mate. Don't even get me started, mate. Sports personality of the year as well, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Let's put all eyes on Prime.
Oh, here we go. Prime's ready.
Big screen.
No, nothing
Right,
from
hold that
Prime.
thought. That's full time.
Good Lord.
Hold that thought.
He actually looks like an Arsenal legend, but I can't think which one. Prime. Go screen up. Oh, full. Hey.
Wait, it's over. It is over.
But it's over now.
and until Saturday.
I'm ready. You got to say something. I swear to God, you are.
Prime, say something like unmute yourself and say something.
Full time, Prime. I'm gonna
he's just ignoring us.
To extinction.
He doesn't even have to say anything. That's point made, you know. Yes, Prime.
This is why I love Prime coming on the show. He's just quality. It's just right. Oh, Christ.
Get some advice now.
Yeah. Yeah, Stefan's like, look, even I saw it from that distance. How the fuck do you not say that?
That's what happens when you get reduced items, man. He's a yellow sticker, Runnison, man.
Do Arsenal want Pep or no?
Oh, he speaks.
He's awoke.
Yo, that Runnerton, like I was telling about him from the start. Like his stats were absolutely horrible, and even watching his highlights, you could see that he was bad. But then again, he cost like a bag of peanuts.
That's what
Hey, Raymond, I'm not even going to respond to that. You're going to have to check out your fucking newspapers, you daft twat.
Do you guys want Pep or no?
Go check the newspapers. What he's doing for fucking quality.
I'd rather have Snesny back from bloody Arsenal.
Do Arsenal
take
fans
William
want
back
Pep or
on,
no?
That's a fair swap in my opinion.
You
Yes, I would.
take William back.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, Prime loves
Oh my
Willian,
god,
man.
nah.
Willian,
Do you want William back? Yeah.
Is this rumour true? He's had one shot in 11 games. Willian, he's had one shot
No, I
on goal
don't. I
in
don't
11
want
games.
William.
You're forgetting.
Hold on, I'm trying to hit what
Charlotte,
prime?
you're forgetting Arsenal's worst. You're forgetting Arsenal's worst player in Giroud won us Europa League, got us Champions League football, and scored a hat trick in the Champions League. I'll take William back.
But Giroud won Arsenal's worst player.
Yeah, no, that's a fair point. But the problem I have with Willian, the last and I think you'll agree with me on this. The last season that he didn't seem to perform as well as he could. He had this on-off situation that I don't particularly want in players. I want a player that plays for me 100%, and that doesn't look like he's given up halfway through the pitch, even though half our players still do that. But
I agree with that.
It's not as bad as Arsenal.
However, he's not going to be starting week in, week out, so I'm fine with that.
No, that's a fair point.
It's true.
Oh god. Can't believe I stayed up for that.
Dodgy.
To be honest, Man City didn't have to get out of second gear, let's be honest.
When did they ever have to get out of second gear, Steve?
I don't think they even left the tunnel.
Yeah.
I mean, we were stuck in fucking neutral.
No, you were clamped.
We were still in the garage.
Pretty Arsenal slayer.
The Arsenal.
Can't even see that. I need to put my
I am the Arsenal slayer. I ain't done nothing wrong.
There's a serious question I want to ask. Right, would you renew your season ticket or your club membership? Right, because we all want Arteta to go, right, but the thing is, we know the problem's deeper than him. So, would you seriously buy another top? Because we've released 4 training tops this season alone, right? So, would you buy another one just to fund him?
No, let's be honest. That says it in itself. Aubameyang has scored less goals than we've released training kits.
But I'm not gonna lie. If I I'm gonna just put this. If I was dead, I still wouldn't renew my ticket. I wouldn't be renewing my season ticket at all. I'm sorry, you're not getting any of the quality. You're paying for what? What are you paying for? You're paying for shit football. You're probably going to end up in the Championship. Why would you pay for that?
No,
Why?
I know.
That's not even worth. Do you know what? I'd rather spend all that money. And how many chicken nugget share boxes would I get? Because you know what? I'd get a lot of McDonald's chicken nugget share boxes, and they are much better quality. And they are 20 players that, they're just banging every time. I'd rather have 20 share box chicken nuggets than go watch than being have to watch an Arsenal game.
Yeah, I mean, if I had an Arsenal mate who was going to renew their season ticket, I'd sell them some magic beans as well. Because if they want to waste their money, or what I'd do is I'd tell them, "Give me your money," I'll just burn it in front of them. It's more productive at the moment.
The thing is, my dad used to be a season ticket holder, and I was pissed off of him for giving it up. And I was, boy, that happened now.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Full screen.
Full screen. Come on, Prime. Give it to us.
City were average today. That Stefan goalkeeper is actually not that good at all. I want everyone to apologize to me for calling Kepa the worst goalkeeper in the league. He's not. It's that Roderson guy. Martinelli is Arsenal's player of the season. Arteta's tactically inept. If Chelsea don't beat Arsenal by a comfortable scoreline, I'll be Lampard out because that'll be embarrassing.
Okay.
It's going to be more juicy than that, Prime. I'm disappointed, Prime.
Yeah,
Oi,
just wait.
if you don't beat us by 3 goals to nil, I'll have questions over Lampard.
Just wait until Boxing Day.
You
talk about boxing, we're going to get a knockout blow on Boxing Day.
At least you have the best stadium in the championship, I suppose.
You know what? If City scored after 2 minutes, I think you lot are going to do it after 30 seconds.
Also, let me just say, Arsenal do not have the best stadium in the championship.
Who would that be?
Well,
I don't
Connor
know,
would tell you was QPR. Connor would tell you was QPR.
But anyway,
QPR.
I would just like to just send one more message. It was probably to every single Arteta fan, right? And they just need to answer, just literally listen.
Look, you can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious. That...
we deserve every piece of banner though, because this is a problem for the last fucking 10 years. So we got no one else to blame but our owners and the managers.
I'm sorry, every time I see that goal by the keeper, it's so bad, it's unreal. It's not even hit hard. It's not even shot like with any power. I mean, God's sake. It's like we picked him out of Hackney Marshes. But then again, I think keepers say better shots from Hackney Marshes. Jesus. Right.
Where's Zaz? He's not rubbing it in. Oh, but 21 incoming, isn't it? So he's not going to rub it in, is he?
But anyway, I'm going to have to end it there, guys, because I'm going to have to get up in the morning and have a midline put in at hospital tomorrow. So
all right, mate.
Can't stay up too late. Otherwise, I'll be screwed. But yeah, thanks for all coming on again.
Always. What time's the
preview? Banter's great.
Okay, so look, I mean, thank you everyone that's contributed.
What time's the preview?
Preview is we've got the Hot Off the Press show tomorrow at 6, and then the preview is at 8, which would pretty much be straight after the Hot Off the Press show.
All right.
So yeah, that's the idea.
Cool.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Until then, thanks everyone. Take care.
You bullshit.
Right. And Arteta out.
Mikel Arteta
Hang on.
out.
One more thing.
Bye.
Arsenal fans, enjoy your Christmas.
It's gonna be lonely this Christmas without a win.
Come Boxing Day.
It's gonna be
come Boxing Day.
this Christmas.
Someone's gonna have to die.
Win. Arteta, it's gonna be so good. What?
Yeah, and everyone have a Merry Christmas as well. All right.
And you, Steve, have a nice one, mate. All right.
All right. Take care.
Okay. Cheers.